Maybe it is. Maybe
Okay,
it
yeah,
isn't.
these mushrooms are in the way. I'm gonna have to harvest. Oh, there's a crow feather out here. I don't hear the... What's it called? I went and collected quite a few crow feathers, Mr. Sir, among other stuff. Really, only one. Wow. Mr. Sir, it doesn't sound like you got that invite. Mr. Sir,
Sure. I had to do it myself.
are you in the game? Okay.
Safety first.
Wait a second. I know her.
Do you don't? Do you?
She's that one chick.
Yes. But who?
Hold on. Hold on. I know her name. Allie.
I hear you swinging away.
I gotta get all these shrooms out of here, Mr. Sir. They're...
Let me light it up for you so you can see.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sir. Let me light this side up, too. I'm gonna make a farm on the water, but I'll need a lot more materials.
Water.
Yes, Mr.
Why
Sir.
not a why not a shack on the water?
I could do that.
No, Mr. Sure, you do what you need. Time to turn off the lights.
It's almost time to sleep, Mr. Sir. Did you already set your food to be made?
Yes, sir. I picked out my fungus pistachio and my bad butter already.
Alright. Give me just a moment. I gotta plant these plants. Mr. Sir, you see how it's not even nighttime? Oh, it is nighttime now. Never mind.
Go on.
Okay, so now we sleep. And we drink from the water that's here. And then we go upstairs and we grab our fungus spacho. And you can either eat it now, which is what I normally do, or you can wait a little bit. But your food won't go down for most of the day.
I shall carry out my mission of finding a good spot, a supposed spot for the spot of the zipline spot.
Mr. Sir, not so fast. I gotta send you with the materials. Is your inventory empty?
No, well, it should have enough space.
Mr. Sir, you gotta empty out your...
Yes, sir. How much space do I really need?
I don't know. Which is precisely why. 1, 2...
I have 9 slots.
We're just...
Actually, let me put this item away so I can have 10 slots.
Oh, it seems it didn't save, that's why. Okay, that's interesting. I think it was 2 of these. Right? Yeah, of course. Everything uses clay. I also got a lot of mosquito parts, Mr. Sir. Where'd you
I
go?
have 10 slots.
Mr. Sir, where'd you go? Oh, you're right next to me. I couldn't see your icon because you were too close. If you can take this, this, and this. Should be 4 items in total.
I got 4 items in total.
Okay, did save? I don't know. Alright, Mr. Sir. You find somewhere where you...
Items in total.
Huh?
Go on.
You find somewhere where you can plant that. Somewhere... It has to be a good spot, Mr. Sir. I need to be able to send materials over there, so preferably somewhere that's kind of in a corner would be nice.
Sure. The real question is, why are we building into the trash heap?
There could
How
be
do I
things...
even reach the trash heap?
That's part of the exploration. I don't know, Mr. Sir. I just know people were in there.
Sure. You're reaching to forbidden knowledge.
No, I was on the Grounded subreddit and someone posted something. They posted, Mr. Sir, it's a mild story spoiler, something that I think we actually already know. Are you willing to hear?
Sure we're all dead?
Mr. Sir, no. It is.
There's,
Oops.
there's a dead dog in the trash.
No, it is.
There's a used condoms in the trash.
Yeah. How do you know?
Sure, I don't believe you.
Of course not, Mr. Sir. It was Mr. Dr. Tully, Dr. Wendell Tully. He got fired from Ominent.
Well,
And his termination paper was in the trash can. And that's when I was like, oh, I didn't know you could go inside that. So you gotta find a way inside, Mr. Sir. You might have to build.
sure, I feel like this mission has failed already.
You can't give up so quickly.
Yeah, sure, this mission's already failed. You're asking a blind man to do some precision marksmanship.
There is no precision. I also went and killed a lot of grubs so that I could make a lot of grub hide. So
Alright,
that we can use it for upgrading our armor.
we still need that pupa.
Mr. Sir, focus. Wait, you need a pupil for your armor set, right?
To make my roly-poly armor.
Mr. Sir, if you need to go do that before doing my thing, that's perfectly acceptable.
I got sent on a mission, and I will complete this mission. Or die trying. And then blame you.
What? I heard something disturbing at the end there.
What did you hear? Share us the class.
I don't know. It is something too horrible to repeat. Oh, the fish is
I'm
nearby.
on the road to the
I don't like that.
trash heap from the B area.
From the picnic table.
Yeah. Hey, it looks like you have a finished building in here.
Who hasn't finished building where?
I just realized I should have taken the zip line into the trash heap instead of falling down to the ground.
You could have taken the zip line to the sandbox, but that would require you to jump outside of the sandbox, and I didn't know if it'd be more effort. 1044.
That's true. But I can hug the edges and save some time, maybe. Guess we'll find out on the next episode.
No, this episode, thank you. What was the last one?
In this episode of JoJo, we figure out who is the strongest villain of all JoJo.
Of course.
The correct answer is
Dio.
should I give
It was
a-
Cars. It was Cars because he was never actually defeated.
Exactly. He's like Shin Godzilla. He was obviously the inspiration for Shin Godzilla. If you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So do you know what Godzilla is?
Yee.
Okay. Well, you see, Mr. You know how there's movies of Godzilla.
Yeah.
Well, Japan made a movie about Godzilla,
How dare they?
and for this Godzilla, it could constantly evolve to meet what it's facing. So before it was a big sea slug sort of thing, and couldn't even go on land, so it evolved so it can go on land. But then it found out people's buildings and stuff hurt its bottom, so it developed a thicker hide. And then realized crawling through the ground is sort of lame. You can walk in just the cool kid's way, so he learned how to walk. and then people started trying to kill him, and he couldn't reach, bombers way up in the sky with his melee body. So he evolved to shoot lasers out of his body, and also the classic Godzilla beam. And then, uh, and then the humans stopped him, but his next form was that fighting humans as a big boy is sort of hard. He was going to evolve to become, to can form into, human-sized
Oh,
Godzilla.
and then he became a Chad and he slept with all their wives. Of course.
Sure, I don't know where you're going with that one, but no. The concept art was that after that, if it was still bad for him, he could evolve into a godlike being, and then after that, he would have become a universal size being. He evolves into a being the size of a universe, or something like that. Yep.
Hmm.
As you can tell, he was the perfect life form to meet any adversary, just like ours was the ultimate life form. Thus, they obviously inspire from each other. Trash heap, where to build? Mr. Sir, why don't you tell me to bring a gas mask?
I didn't know you needed a gas mask. But, Mr. Sir, you might want to maybe grab a gas mask.
Sir, maybe it's because I was trying to brute force my way. Maybe there's a side.
Okay, I'm going to need...
Mr. Sir, for all your secret knowledge you spoke of.
Oh, I got another golden card, by the way. I think it was for the mosquito? Or maybe the black soldier ant, I don't know. But I got one of the golden cards while I was doing a building stream.
I don't know. What's a golden card, Mr. Sir?
When you remember when we were peeping all the bugs and it kept giving us cards? Every now and again, you get a golden card. And it means that you're super cool.
Wow. Sir, you want to share with everyone how super cool you are?
Yeah.
Sir, I don't remember how
Oh,
I
no,
got
wait.
off the trash heap before.
You better figure it out.
Sir, it's too hard.
I don't pay you to complain. I pay you to figure it out. So do just that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um. Hmm. Also, could you select the trash? Oh, I found the but we already found this. I guess we just never marked it.
Found what?
Huh. The black anthill spot.
We marked a different... No, we did mark that spot. What are you talking about? Press Y, Mr. Sir. Hey, why'd you change the color? Change it back.
Oh, sorry. I don't remember what was the original color.
It was grayish black. Also,
Okay,
there's an
I
infected
see
wolf
why.
spider, Mr. Sir. I'm gonna do it.
Why? It's because I was too close to the icon. I couldn't see it.
Hey,
I saw it.
that happened earlier. Where you were too close to me and I couldn't see you.
Hey, it's almost like we had the exact same thing happen to us.
Mr. Sir, there's an infected wolf spider. I'm gonna try and make it fight the wolf spider.
It's not gonna work.
You don't know that.
You are what we call being too ambitious, Mister. We're trying to reach for the stars.
Okay, they don't want to fight one another. I'm leaving.
Yeah, do it. You're like, no, Mister, I know what I'm talking
Oh.
about.
Oh boy. Mr. Sir, they're fighting! I did it! Oh, they just despawned.
Well, go on. What happened then?
I don't want to talk about it. Oh no, Mr. Sir, if you die, then you're gonna have to make food. It ruins the food thing.
Sorry, I thought that was obvious.
No, Mr. Sir. No one told me this.
Sir, I thought
Also, they
that was...
kept doing something weird. It kept, like, standing over me. It looked like it was gonna jump and attack, but instead it just stood over me. It stood on its tiptoes.
Sir, what if I told you I was just trying to assert dominance over you?
Well, it got me good. Oh, I guess they were just killing this weevil here. Oh, hello, infected wolf spider and normal wolf spider. I see you two are buddies now that you bonded together over killing me. Could I perhaps interest you in my bow? Oh, I don't have enough arrows for this.
Sure, I have to come back to get a gas mask. I don't think it's possible without gas. I've been set up.
Mr. Sir, what I'm hearing is I shouldn't wait for you before I start this next wolf spider battle.
Yeah. I've been set up.
Who set you up?
You. You told me you don't need a gas mask. Just go in there and do your job. I'm like, okay. So I'm
Mr.
like,
Sir, you
well,
don't need a gas mask. You need to stop being a little wimp, that's what you need.
being a wimp is my ability, my goal, my identity.
Find a new one.
I can't. Finding new ones that requires effort.
Mr. Sir, you should get an upgraded torch.
Sure. That requires resources.
That just requires us to go beat up the shield bro.
Sure. If we go beat up the shield, bro, we have to go collect. We gotta collect the pupa that they're along the way. Then
I'm okay with that.
I've been set up.
Would you be able to get there from where you are right now?
No.
Okay. Then I will continue my collection. Hi.
So you see, Mister, I have to climb back up into the sandbox, get into the tower, get back home, and then come back. As you can count, that requires a number of steps.
I cannot count.
I cannot count either. That doesn't stop me from counting.
Don't I have... Okay.
Sure, I finally finished a meme game, Metal Gear Rising Vengeance, Revengeance.
Revengeance? Is that connected to ReZero?
No,
But it's called Re.
that doesn't matter.
Re?
Let me tell you, sir, it's pretty good out of 10. Music was pretty good.
That's
Short
all.
game though.
One moment.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. It sounded like someone was knocking at the door, but they weren't. It was just someone rolling some suitcase down the hallway.
Oh. Yeah, Mr. After listening to the songs, I want to play another game with some banger music, as they would say, as the kids would say.
You're banging?
No. Banger music, as the kids would say.
Is that music you bang to?
No, sir, as in jam to.
Mr. Sir? It sounds like music you bang to.
Sure.
Hello, infected wolf spider.
You get your head out of the gutter. This is a say-so area.
No.
Excuse me.
I said no.
Excuse me. Pardon.
Oh! That's BS. Hello, infected wolf spider. Might I interest you in some ants?
Hey, mister, I'm coming back. I'm ready to go fight the green boy.
Okay. This is some hot BS that's going on.
Perhaps your fight was the infected wolf. Why are you running all the way over there, mister?
Trying to bring him over to the ants. Crap, there's a sleeping spider here. You're not sleeping! Mr. Sir, what are the odds that you make it?
Pretty high. Question is, can I save?
There's 2 ore weavers and a spider there. I didn't like your odds. I wanted to kill that infected wolf spider, but now I just want to pick up my stuff and go.
Sure, they were sleeping.
No, they weren't sleeping, they were awake. I thought they were sleeping because I heard them. I thought they were snoring. They were not. Mr. Sir, what are you doing over there? Hey, I asked you a question.
I'm doing what you could on this.
Stop! I heard a sound. Mr. Sir! I see an infected wolf spider. I see some cheats. I see your arrows are over here.
I know it's healing.
What do you mean it's healing?
That's what I'm saying, mister.
It's a spider. What, did it get too far away or something?
I don't know. It's how does that feel? Sure, can we handle it too?
What's going on?
Get your stuff.
I got my stuff, Mr. Sir.
Are you ready, mister?
Yeah, I feel like we could chase it to the anthill instead.
Okay.
Alright, so what went wrong right there?
I didn't see the massive bombs they laid.
Can you stop aggroing it, please? Thanks.
What's your odds? What's your odds?
Well, these bombs are real close. You're probably gonna get picked up and explode those bombs. Mr. Sir, run! Oh, he stopped chasing us. Oh, that's a bomb. I got him. Mr. Sir, what do I do?
Just run a circle around.
It's still chasing me, Mr. Sir. I'm sorry.
Iris.
Frick. And these other spiders are getting in my way. Oh, hello, big boy. Right this way, please.
Sounds to me like you've instigated a multi-fight, as they say.
It is a singular fight. It is now, anyway. Wait, didn't I genocide the red ants? Guess we're gonna find out. Frick, I knew it. I got caught on a leaf.
What's my odds of saving?
Well, I already respawned, so 0. Let me
Iris,
out.
sir, clearly we're not ready to face the infected wolf spider.
It's not even that we're facing it, we're just... I'm trying to get it to the red anthill because I need ant parts. And so I figured I might as well get it to do some killing for me. Hopefully, if it kills it instead of us, then it won't count towards the raid progression.
Oh, it seems genius.
Thank you. The
Well,
only...
let's gotta get our stuff back and then sleep. Make some fungus pistachios and go kill the green shield bro.
I also needed some boiling glands
Oh,
because I was trying to make another furnace and I ran out of boiling gland.
where do we get set? Boiling glands?
They're from the bombardiers. We just have to find the bombardiers.
We know where the bombardiers are.
Mm-hmm. It's a good idea of you, Mr. Sir, to take the zip line. Nope. You're just too slow, Mr. Sir.
Impossible. How could this be?
Oh, I lost my momentum. Frick. I did this wrong. Let me through.
I have retrieved my stuff. Yeah, I'm going back home.
Mr. Sir, what about the red anthill? What about the infected wolf spider?
Sir, the wolf spider probably went back home already.
It despawned again when I died, but... Let's see.
We all know it's just a big old baby.
Well, I gotta go get some boiling glands before I go back.
Okay.
I have to at least get something out of this.
Go on, Mr. I will hold the forts, as they say.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Are you moving as fast as you?
I am, and I cannot stress this enough, moving as fast as I can.
You know, Mr. A pro player was forced to play Malphite, and he wasn't happy about it.
Why? Is it because he's bad at Malphite? He's bad at the game? Hey! It's my mushroom. Hop off.
It's because Malphite doesn't allow him to hard carry lane. He becomes a R-bot for the team instead of a carry Chad.
What's an R-bot?
Malphite's not a Chad. Malphite's just there. I
Interesting.
collected some materials for us, Mr.
What did you collect?
I collected thorns for arrow making.
Oh, they go in the weeds and flowers chest now.
Okay.
Oh, also, can you go to the computer and purchase... Are you at the base? No, you're not.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Well, if you get back before me, can you please get the Mega Milk upgrade that increases our resources? The one that costs 5?
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Thank you. I'll try and be back soon. It's getting dark.
I'm moving as fast as I can. Oh, Mr. Sir, I saw a great post by the Chinese League subreddit. They made everybody a Ramus.
That's brilliant.
It's glorious. It was glorious, Mr. Sir. They did it because they realized Ramus's pose is good enough so that anyone else can be put on him and fit pretty well.
What do you mean anyone else can be put on him? What does that mean?
So as in their splash arts combined together, it can look good for everyone.
Wait, did Hoops just say something?
Yeah. Man, Hoop said, Max, that's terrible.
Oh. Hey, look, they do have some dialogue together. What's going on in here?
Would you like to see example of said Ramus?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Oh, we have to blow up this place again.
So I build this mega milkers. Milk some tea.
No, 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 not Mega Milkers. Let's go ahead and get that straight.
Gonna milk that Alice.
No, you can't milk those.
I milk those. I bought it.
Thank you, Mr. Sir.
I'm gonna milk those.
Someone
Chance
please.
is merely a limitation of the mind. You just merely have to go over.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. Alright, what do you think, Mr. Sir? Next, we should increase consumable size or arrow stack size?
Yes.
It's kind of BS that the arrow stack size isn't the same as the resource stack size.
Mm-hmm. Here's the example, Mr. Sir.
I got exactly 1 boiling gland. I was hoping for more. It sounds like you sent on the Discord. Oop. Have to take a look.
I sent 2 examples, Mr. Sir.
Wait, so you're saying, like, that's supposed to be Soraka?
Yes.
And Twisted Fate?
In Ramus form, yes.
So they all just started playing Ramus just because of these?
They made edits because it's funny. It's interesting.
They're nice.
I'm waiting for Riot to acknowledge this and making League of Ramus.
Finally, a use for cloverleaf. Okay. There we
I
go.
have one of your arrows, Mr. Sir.
I have a few of your arrows, Mr. Sir. I'm gonna put yours in the arrow chest. Thank you. I lost a lot of arrows in that fight. Okay, let me put down my resources. Don't forget your gas mask when you go, Mr. Sir.
Don't worry. I was looking for it right now. Wherever it may be. It's not in the whatever chest? Where has
The
it
gas
gone?
mask is in Central Paths with all the other armor pieces, Mr. Sir.
No. I guess I'll pick it up.
The idea was that you prepare whatever you need here at the base, and then as you're going to Central Paths, or as you're getting ready, yeah, because you're gonna have to go to Central Paths if you want to go anywhere else. So I might as well just keep all the armor there.
I understand, sir.
Where's...
I understand. I'm going to Central Pass then.
Mr. Sir, we gotta sleep.
Sure, I'm going to bed. Oh
Bet.
shoot, I just realized.
What did you realize?
Sure, I just realized.
Mr. Sir, what did you realize?
Sure, I don't know if you're ready to hear this.
I'm listening.
I realized I need to make some bandages.
You can do that in the morning! You can do that in the morning!
Alright,
Can you stop bouncing on that? I have it angled so it bounces you up perfectly and you keep faffing about.
I'm going up to get my food.
I'm also going up to grab some breakfast.
Oh yeah, what did you make?
I made some fungus spacho. Ever heard of it?
Nope.
Yeah, it's pretty exclusive.
Yeah, it's probably for scrubs to eat.
Oh yeah? Well, what do you make?
I made some fungus pastilles.
Oh. I mean, that sounds pretty like... Wait, Mr. Sir! We were gonna go and beat up Shield Bro.
Yeah, don't we have to go to Central Pass to get to Shield Bro?
Yee, don't forget your gas mask. Because I also needed to go get...
Something's wrong. I need to correct her.
Well, what's wrong?
Oops is optimism. Why can't she be like, I light up the sun like my mom?
You want to try that again, Mr. Sir?
My mom says I light up the sun like a star.
Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, I noticed that Max and Hoops are both very optimistic. I feel like they must get along pretty well. We know that Max and Pete are very... Oh no, I was trying to look and I was on auto run. I was scratching my side, I fell. Max and Pete, we know, get along because they both read the same comic book.
You probably read Daredevil.
I feel like
Some
you...
balance going. You probably read Marvel instead of DC. What do you think? You think that's what they read?
I think you took, Oh, I took the wrong zipline. I should have taken your zipline now that I think about it. Well, we'll see who gets there first. I took the one for the grill. You took the one to the porch.
Sure, we'll see who gets there first.
We'll just have to see who gets there first. And then I also wanted to come over here at some point and cover up all the holes. Could do that while I'm here.
I came over here to get some people leather.
Well, that means I'm gonna have to help you.
As I look up into the sky, oh, and they respawn.
They respawned.
They respawn, as the kids would say.
What kids are saying?
I don't know. I don't know what generation. Well, I don't know what Gen Alphas say.
Mr. Sir. I saw a pupa. I saw it shine.
I saw.
Over here, Mr. Sir. Over here. I see it. It's running this way. To the left, it's coming to you. Nice. Nicely done. Alright, I'll get my arrows later. Hold on. This is the way we go. For shield, bro.
I need. You know, now comes the question, Mr. Sir.
Is he here?
No. Not that question.
Okay, because the answer is
also
yes.
valid. Oh, I felt. No, the valid question is, the other valid question, does he get affected by gas arrow?
I would imagine not.
It's time to find out, as the kids would say.
What? Is there something else down here?
What? What else is that? I can't see anything.
Something aggroed me down here. What is this? It's a termite soldier. What are you doing here?
Yeah, teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson.
He's fighting something inside the wall. Okay, well, he's glitched out. That's not really my problem anymore.
Sir, I can confirm he is not affected by gas.
Thanks for figuring that out. Also, you have 2 of my arrows, so
Sir, I didn't pick those arrows.
that's
They're on the
BS.
ground. They're on the
You
ground, Mr. Sir.
you mean to tell me you just left my arrows there? Mr. Sir, his gas is too powerful. I can't, he's just staying inside his gas. Alright, he's outside his gas. Got him. Okay. I'll take his stuff and I'll take it back for you. Let's go get that pupa. What's this? Neat. This termite soldier's still just chilling here.
Can it be killed?
It keeps going in and out of the thing, so I didn't bother. Hello, black soldier ant.
Mr. Gen Z got called Zoomers. What are we gonna call Gen Alpha? Alpha Chads? Alpha Squad?
Just
Alpha
chads.
Team?
Mr. Sir, here are your arrows. Oh, no, wait. Let's go to the pupa place, and then I'll give you your arrows. You see, you're already ahead of me.
Yep. We shall wait around here before the ladybugs get aggro. Let me see. I see I don't have your arrows.
Yeah, I picked them up. I found them.
Horizon.
Mr. Sir, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'll teach it a lesson.
Let's get the other one before we have to stop.
Alright, Mr. Hey,
Oh, there's 3.
you slut. He's coming.
Yeah, I hit it a while ago so that we wouldn't have to go chase. Okay.
Alright, where did you drop my arrows?
I haven't yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should start shooting. That's what I have.
Here you go. Hmm.
Even a new day, I still can't chop. A new day, a new dawn.
A new disappointment.
Oh, but this one's, oh, it disappeared. Never mind. Alright.
Yeah, the fragments look a lot like the pick-upable ones, and that's pretty annoying. This one I can just knock down. Okay, so you can hit it when it's not on the ground.
Yep. And the last little bit over here. Got it down.
Okay. One of them phased into the ground, so there's that.
I watched my arrow face into the ground as well, so.
Okay, I only got one of those three. The other two phased into... Oh, here's one. Yeah, one of them phased into the ground, though.
Good enough.
Alright, are you going to...
I'm going to the place to do the thing, to build the zip line.
Okay.
Alright, good morning, mister. I'm on a new mission.
Good boy, Mr. Sir. I forgot what my mission was, but...
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
wood.
hold on, mister. Where art thou?
I'm down by this rock.
I have to give you the shiny beetle scarab corpse.
Yes, give me all the things that you need dropped off at the base.
What if I just accidentally trashed it?
I would cry.
Um,
Okay, I'm gonna go get some wood. Afterwards, I might come back here to cover this place up.
just think about all the creatures living there. Now they're gonna live in darkness. Even more darkness, I should say.
But consider this though, Mr. Sir. I don't care.
Oh,
They're vile, horrible things. I don't care. They deserve to live in darkness.
no,
Bunch of monstrosities.
like the anglerfish, Mr.
Exactly. They'll adapt.
Sure, when are we gonna find the megalodons living deep in the dark depths of the deepest parts of the oceans?
If we're lucky, never.
What do you mean, Mr.? I've read Meg and also watched the shittier version movie with Jason Statham. Like the men's on megalodons. Great whites aren't cool anymore, Mr. They can't even beat orcas. And orcas aren't even cool.
You better shut your mouth right now. You're saying a lot of blasphemy. I'm gonna upgrade.
Just saying the truth. Hey, what you get there, Hunter Nat? Oh, the quest. I saw you found something. Like, I don't remember this. Sure, I'm just speaking the truth. Orcas are, they're either bullies or trapped living as pets in the aquariums. got a crappy life.
Speaking of which, I was talking to some of the... Oh! You frick! Ah. I saw the shiny pupa and it caught me with my pants down, Mr. Sir.
Oh.
Oh, is that it? Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be there. I landed almost directly on top of it by mistake. What's this? Is this sap? Yeah. I'm not interested.
I wish I'd be right back to the restroom I go.
Okay. Came here to get wood and my inventory's already almost full. Okay, guess that was nothing. Oh, great. I can play this game if you guys want to play this game. Yeah, I'll fight you in your arena and I'll still win. Okay, I was about to say, it's not the kind of place I want to be with my sword running low. And that just phased through the ground. Guess I'll get some mosquito parts. think I hear a wolf spider sleeping. Might have to drop that later. Oops.
It's a little baby spider. Kind of cute in a creepy sort of way. Yeah, scary baby.
You guys just working together, huh? And there goes my sword. Welcome back, Mr. Sir.
I heard you lost your sword.
It just broke. Oh, no, it's okay. I can just take on all of you. Freaking everything is working together, apparently. This is way faster. Way better. I'm not gonna bother with the mosquito. I don't care about ant parts. I don't know that we've been here. Mr. Sir, I'm inside the tarp right now. Like underneath it.
Huh.
Before we just went over it and then into the termite nest. There's a spider nearby.
How is it possible?
I made a mistake. I went somewhere else. I took a different route up to the top of the tarp. And it took me over here. Which is fine. I needed... This has wood and it has some spider web. Both of which I needed. That doesn't sound good. That looks like an infected wolf spider spit up. Which would be very bad.
Termites are aware of your presence.
Well, my inventory's full.
I have to make it to the trash heap before it gets dark. Gotta find a good spot. Tell the kids.
You tell them yourself, Mr. Sir, because you're gonna make it out of there. Please tell me I connected this zip line. Pretty sure I did. Sure doesn't look connected. Okay. Yep, it's not connected. You know what? I'm just gonna book it.
Book it.
Yeah, I'll huff it.
Put in that legwork.
Okay. We don't need grub meat.
What if I enjoy grub?
Well, I threw it away. You should have said so faster.
Okay.
Okay. It's a lot easier to tell how much of a... how close you are to a full stack now that our resource size is 25. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, Mr. Sir. I'm gonna go a little bit longer.
Okay. I got a black hand chasing me. Can't just leave me be. Gotta try to murder me for no reason.
You dare to exist, Mr. Sir?
What did I ever do to him?
You
Sir?
dared to exist. Okay, interesting. Where's the wolf spider? There you are. I don't have room for your stuff, so we're not gonna fight. Just came here to get some wood splinters. Quite a few wolf spiders around here. Here we go. I found a great way to collect resources was to use the machine to look up where those resources are, and then I just go to that.
How
'Cause-
dare you use items the game provided, Mr.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sir.
It's blasphemous.
It's glorious is what it is.
Sir, I demand you to go back and undo your discovery.
It's too late. It has been done.
What is done may not be undone.
Let's try going over here. I'm trying to find the way inside the termite nest now. Here we go. Spider sure does sound close. Just want one more swing of splinters. Hello, no. Just looking for some splinters. Here they are. This is a good idea. Okay. I am satisfied. I got as close to a full stack as I could. Don't have any more room, so I'm gonna go back. I think this charcoal torch might work underwater, which would be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty neat.
I don't think it would make sense though, because it's coal and it would probably fizzle out and go tss once it's underwater. But it'd be nice.
Sir, we don't need to think about logic here. We're all non-logic minded folks.
Makes sense to me.
Yeehaw.
Sounds logical to me. Mr. Sir, you don't. I found a scarab. Okay, let me.
Mr. Sir, what, Mr. Sir?
I found a scarab.
No, I mean, you said something about me.
You don't look like you're heading back.
Nope. I'm trying to find a way up. I don't remember how I got up. How did I get up the first time? Do you
This
remember?
scarab moves fast.
I see something up above. But how? How do I reach? How? I need some enlightenment.
I lost the scarab. I was hoping my poison would be able to take it out slowly, but all I did was lose my arrow.
Unfortunately.
Wait, so you're stuck?
No. I'm not stuck. I'm just lost, as the kids would say.
Mr. Sir, I'm heading back. How can I sleep if you don't have a bed?
Mister, you're just gonna have to deal with things, you know?
You want me to work in the dark? Do you think this is the first time we were playing Grounded?
Yeah.
Back when we were insomniacs who never went to bed?
Yeah. How else am I gonna get home if I'm lost?
Is it too dark for you to see?
No.
Do you have a torch?
Yeah. I got it.
Oh, there's a black ox beetle. No, you're on the wrong side, buddy. You're on the... Oh, that's not good. You are no longer on the wrong side.
On the wrong side of history.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Sam. Oh, this looks promising.
Yeah, it's not a very good flavor anyways.
Why is Max... Does Max just have a lot of lines with a lot of people? Alright. Mr. Sir, do you need me to come over and help you out?
Mister, I got this under control.
Alright.
I'm a strong, independent hoops.
I'm heading back.
I'm a strong, independent hoops.
I've been told that you are a strong, independent hoops.
Independent hoops who doesn't need no man.
Alright, I'm leaving. Hey! Hey! Where'd you find that?
In the trash heap. I'm a strong, independent hoop. Oh, Mister, I have a thing to tell you.
I'm listening.
My gas mask is at half. I gotta find a place soon.
Mr. Sir, did you put on fresh defense?
Yeah, of course I put on fresh teeth.
Mr. Sir, you know that thing that makes you take less damage from gas and increases probably, I don't actually know, but probably increases how long your gas mask lasts?
Mister, you think I'm an amateur? I put on fresh mask. Defense. Mister, you think I'm an amateur? You think I don't know what I'm doing? Yeah.
That sounds like the laugh of someone who knows what they're doing. I apologize for doubting you, Mr. Sir.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Alright, gotta find a good spot that can drop. You can drop stuff.
Mr. Sir, this is why you need to empty your inventory before you go places. You're wasting valuable resources.
What resources am I wasting?
You just said you need to drop stuff.
Oh, alright, let me rephrase that. I need to find a spot where you can drop stuff at.
What?
For your construction, you know? To help you construct.
Oh.
I don't know, I don't know. I can't build. Can I even build on here? I can't find a spot to put the zipline anchor at. I also hear a raw science, but I don't know how to get to it. So I don't know if you can build up here.
You better find a way for me to build up there, Mr. Sir. I sent you over there with one mission.
Sir, I can't find a spot to put the zipline anchor at. Oh, I found a spot to put the zipline anchor at.
Mr. Sir, you need to make sure that it's something... I have to be able to connect a zipline to it, so it can't just be down in the depths. It has to be high up enough that I can connect to it.
Well, Mr. Sir, it's either you place it somewhere or else there's no spot, Mr. Sir. You gotta choose.
Mr. Sir, I sent you over there to figure this out. You don't sound like you're figuring this out.
Mr. Sir, let me tell you, the only spot is a leak in the back, Mr. Sir. How are you gonna place stuff in the back? I don't know.
If you want to place it like up against the fence or something, or if you want to build Mr. Sir, don't you make me come over there. I sent you over there so that you could take a look, but you're making it sound like I'm gonna have to get over there.
Mr. Sir, what? You sent me only 2 pieces of clay. How am I gonna build the rest?
Mr. Sir, you use the the zipline anchor. That's why I gave you the... You're not making the entire zipline, just the anchor. It just needs to be up against the wall.
Oh, wall anchor. I see.
Yeah.
See, there were
Just-
two things.
Does that change where you can place the zipline? Now that you know that?
Well, let's find out, mister. Let's find out.
Yeah, because we don't need the
Yeah.
entire zipline. We just need an
Let's see
anchor.
if you're onto something, mister. Maybe you knew what you were talking about.
What do you mean, maybe?
Oh, look at that. You could actually connect it to somewhere front facing.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it works out.
What do you mean you hope it work? It better work out.
It's too late. I committed and built.
Can you see if you can connect it?
Nope.
So I sent you over there for one thing and one thing alone, and you couldn't even do that. Am I understanding correctly?
What kind of button?
It's a yes or no question.
Should I say a prompt to say connect? Is that what I'm supposed to say?
No, I guess I would have to be able to do it from this side now that I think about it.
Looks like I was in the right along.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to come over here and see if you can connect.
I'll go to Central Paths. Give me a second. That was a not ominous laugh. Don't worry. Okay, I was worried for a bit, but then you told me it wasn't ominous, and now I'm no longer worried.
Sad.
There we go. Mr. Sir, why do you use tier 2 arrows?
What?
Why do you use tier 1 and tier 2 arrows?
They're cheap, mister. They're cheap, mister. To shoot down the pupa, to harass the enemies a little.
Okay, that's a good point. You're not actually using it for damage. Maybe I should start doing that. Because the only time I use it is if the enemy is far away and I'm trying to get them closer, or if they like keep moving away when I'm trying to shoot them. Like the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes, I'll block them, but then they'll start moving away and they'll fly out of range, so I switch and I start shooting them and then they come closer.
Sounds like you're copying me.
Incorrect.
No, sounds like you're not copying me.
Correct. Are you on your way back, Mr. Sir?
Nope. I thought you were going to check out.
Even if I did, you don't have the materials to make a new one.
Mister, I can relocate it though.
Oh, well, that's helpful. Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought you had placed it and you were on your way back. I'm heading to Central Paths right now.
That's what I thought. But sir, you haven't answered the most important question.
I'm listening.
Are you moving as fast as you can?
You want to try that again? Sound like you had a stroke.
Are you moving as fast as you can?
That's... Hello, 911. My friend,
Hello?
he's ill.
Are you moving as fast?
Oh no! He got to 911 too!
Mister, are you moving as fast as you can?
I'm strolling.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, I think I can connect it. It's gonna take a lot of silk.
Good enough.
Okay, now are you on your way back?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
Okay, I'm gonna make you some food so that you can come back and have a nice meal.
No, thank you. I hope you put the gourmet dishes.
Mr. Sir, only the best for you.
I expect some grub meat, jerky, and
Mr. Sir, that's not the best. Only the best for you.
sir. Are you telling me grub jerky is not part of the best?
I believe that is exactly what I just said.
Sir, how could you lie like that? Grub meat is not the best?
Name one restaurant that serves jerky. Exactly. You hear that hesitation?
I'm sure some place serves jerky. Some place serves it there. Thus, it is professional grade tier food.
You need to make sure to grab for that. Nowhere serves it, Mr. Sir. There is no place.
You know, sir, maybe you should stop thinking like Gordon Ramsay and start thinking like average Joe from Mexico.
Avocados from Mexico.
Hey, that sounds familiar. Move. Oh, I fell off.
Hmm.
Well, it is a predicament.
What's the predicament?
Never mind. I thought I was farther than it actually was. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Don't worry, homie. I am coming back home as fast as I can. I'm moving as fast. Let me repeat. I'm moving as fast as I can.
I was so worried, Mr. Sir. I thought you were lollygagging about. But once you affirmed that you were, in fact, moving as fast as you could, all my worries went away. This is a lot faster than I realized. We're also going to need a lot of berries for armor upgrade purposes, Mr. Sir.
It seems. I will keep that in the. We'll need more berries in mind.
Yes, all my hard work of grabbing all of this grub stuff is finally paying off. What was that? You got hit by some gnats?
Yep, I just walked into an orgy of gnats. You know, perfect timing to kill these gnats for the quest. I mean no harm to you grubs. I come in peace. Mister, I don't think they believe me when I said I come in peace.
Would you believe you?
Yeah.
Then you're gullible.
Well, Sounds like you're for believing that gullible is a word.
What? Have I been had? Pretty sure I looked at this before and it was not
Don't worry, guys. I'm
possible.
just doing. Oh.
That didn't sound good, Mr. Sir. What happened over there?
So I was beating gnats,
As one does, yes.
and then
Mm-hmm.
I got a bit close to
To
the
what?
door. I got a little close to the door, and I let that door know what's up.
You didn't destroy the door, did you?
Sure, the door got told really well what's up, so much so it disintegrated.
Why? I don't think any of the gnats even get that close to the door. I think you were just swinging too hard.
Possible.
Mr. Sir, you were just too violent.
Location obstructed. What's
Do you know how
obstructed?
difficult it was to build that door, Mr. Sir?
You know what, Mr. Sir, think about this. We never needed it. So, you know, I save a step.
We did need that door. It kept all the gnats from coming in.
Wait, coming in.
Going out.
Mr. The gnats would never leave. It's fine, Mr. Sir. I couldn't build the door back because it was obstructed. I can't see. I gotta get back home to sleep. It's almost morning time.
We're not going to sleep. It's almost morning time. In fact, the sun is rising right now.
Sure, that's just the moon.
You gaslighting me?
Oh, I just remember. Speaking of that, Mr. Sir, this YouTuber I watched who's sort of dumb, Mr. Sir.
Sort of.
Yeah, she thought that the sun was yellow in the morning, and then at night it becomes the moon and becomes, you know, whitish, whatever, moonlight color.
I wonder if there are people who are actually that stupid, or if they're just playing it up so that people can clip it and be like, "Oh, look how stupid this person is," and then they get more viewers.
Sure, they're sort of. I'm pretty sure they never finished high school. I'm gonna assume they're sort of numb.
Mr. Sir, welcome back. We have only the finest meal for you in your oven. It's fresh.
Oh, so fresh, Mr. Sir.
It's
it
a
smells like fresh. It smells fresh, Mr.
it's a recipe that has never before been made, I think.
Sounds to me like I have some exclusive food.
Just for you, Mr. Sir.
What am I supposed to do, Mr. Sir? I can't eat it. I have to treasure it. I have to put it in the freezer.
No. No, you eat that food before it goes bad, Mr. Sir. I didn't slave away in a hot oven just for you to not eat it.
Mr. Sir, but did you really slave away in the hot oven, or you just put the stuff in the hot oven and go bada bing, bada boom?
It's basically the same thing.
I'm gonna wait for the very last second.
It's definitely gonna go bad. You're gonna try that, and it's gonna go bad, because you're like, is this the last second? No, no, no. What about now? What about... Oh, it's bad. That's what's gonna happen.
Sir, you think I make a amateur mistake like that?
No, Mr. Sir, I know you'll make an amateur mistake like that. Okay. Mr. Sir, I am relocating the glue factory to the other side of the wall.
Okay. Now it's in East Germany.
Now it's yes. And then the smoothie station will also be in East Germany.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't fit under here.
Psych, it is not moving. It's staying
It's
in
gonna
West.
know it'll move to the other side. No, it can't because then. Okay, so how about this? We'll have the smoothie station be here. We'll move the smithing station to East Germany. There we go. And the smoothie station can stay here. Oh, I see you found a... What's it called, Mr. Sir?
And what?
A scarab?
Where?
There was a scarab part. I had enough scarab... I was wanting to upgrade my Coltana, but I needed one more scarab part. Wait, what? What's your main weapon? And what level is it?
My main is still the mint mace at level 8.
Okay, wait, so you've already been upgrading. Okay. My main weapon is my Coltana, and it's level 7.
Let's see. That reminds me of something, but I can't quite put my finger on what.
What is it, Mr. Sir? Put your finger on it.
I'm gonna put my finger on this. Oh, did you spin the pupa leather, sir?
Mr. Sir, it's already in the weapons and armor chest. Oh, no. I did the, I ground down the grub stuff. Right now I have some plant fiber going, but we can do that. I can do the pupa leather next time I'm here.
Actually, is it to make it work?
You cut in and out there, Mr. Sir. I don't know what you're saying.
Sir, I think I'm lagging out. I can't use the workbench.
From where I am, you're in East Germany, so you must be lagging out.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the, I'm trying to move back and I'm
I heard a bounce.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're glad to have you, comrade.
I've crafted a pupa. I forgot that you just crafted here.
Well, if you have the shredded up pieces, I don't know how it works.
Sir, I have something to tell you.
I'm listening.
We still need, hold on, let's count 5. Okay, so after this will be 2, so 3. We still need, wait a minute, the leg parts don't need it. So we still need 3 pupa leather before I can make the roly-poly set.
Something's not right. You're making, what is it? Roly-poly, which needs pupa leather, and in order to make pupa leather, you need pupa scraps. So how are you getting pupa scraps without using the grinders?
Hold on. Pupa hide, Mr. Sir. That's the raw material we get.
Right.
And then the workbench.
But you need the grinder for the pupa hide.
There you go.
Mr. Sir, it says you need the grinder for the pupa hide.
Sir, you can't make. Can you?
It says the pupa leather scraps. Wait, hold on. What are you trying to make right now? The legs?
Rolling. Sir, we don't need the scraps.
What are you trying to make?
Um,
What? Roly-poly armor, right? You said you need the leg pieces?
No, not the leg pieces, Mr. Sir, because I just found out you don't need any. I'm talking about after making the breastplate, for the helmet, I would need 3 more.
Okay, so you're trying to make roly-poly helmet, which requires 5 pupa leather, right?
Yeah.
And in order to make pupa leather, Okay, I see. You need pupa hide. So what's this about? Oh, this is for upgrading. Okay, I apologize. I was confused. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was talking about when you're upgrading your armor. That's what I was looking at. It's called pupa leather plate. You're talking about what you use to make the armor piece, which is just
I'm
called
talking
pupa
about,
leather.
yeah, I'm
It's
just
very
talking about
confusing.
making it. Because we haven't made it. Only got the sickly trash version. After I beat those sickly ones down.
Mr. Sir, they changed it so that when you beat up the sickly ones, you don't get sickly parts anymore. You just get the roly-poly pieces.
Yeah, I know. But back in the day when it first came out.
Yeah, but we still have some of that, some of the sickly parts. They're souvenir now, Mr. Sir, from a time long
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, and then once once the full game comes out, we can sell this account for mad profit with antique record legacy items.
Mr. Sir, we can sell an NFT of this save file.
I don't know if NFT was a file is the right play.
Mr. Sir, you pussing out on me?
No.
Good. Then we're gonna sell an NFT of the save file, aren't we?
Yeah,
Good.
I guess we are.
That was close. Hey, don't jump in the water. The koi fish is nearby. Also,
I'm scared of no coin.
it should be. Also, we need some. Where are you off to right now?
I guess I'll collect some berries. I guess.
Okay, thank you. While you're there, since you're going, I'm gonna leave some mushroom bricks on the ground here. If you can please pick them up and then use them at the place, you know. When you take the zip line to the
To patch the wall that was broken from
Yeah.
the mosquito.
yeah, please. I don't think it was from the mosquito. I think it was from you. But yes, please.
No, it was from the mosquito trying to kill me. So clearly, it wasn't my fault. It broke.
If you can please
Let the
patch that.
let the jury decide. Jury here, it was definitely the mosquito's fault.
Mr. Sir, why does the jury sound like you?
Doesn't sound like me at all. What are you talking?
They sound exactly like you.
Sir, the jury sounds like a high-pitched person. That's not me.
It sounded like a higher pitched version of you.
Sure, that can't be me then, because I have a normal monotone voice. They have a high-pitched monotone voice.
Monotone doesn't mean low pitched.
I'm just talking about the quality of how they sound. Sure, I don't even know what I sound like.
Listen to any of my recordings.
Sure, I don't listen to myself. I block myself out.
I'm going to the spider
Oh
farm.
wait, I just realized I didn't pick up the mushroom.
Did you take off your helmet? You put your old helmet on?
I guess I'm coming back.
Wait, why? What
Hey.
happened?
Yes, I forgot to put that helmet back as well.
And what
Hey,
else?
but on the plus side, Mister, on the plus side,
Mm-hmm.
think, Mister, if you take the zip line now, you'll crash right through the wall, through the hole.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Pretty neat if you ask me.
It's certainly something.
You know, it's like Kool-Aid Man crashing in through the walls, you know?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, that reminds me, I haven't seen Kool-Aid in a long time. I don't know if it's just business is gone or I don't notice it.
Like at the store or the
Yeah.
commercials?
So,
Mr. Sir,
I
do
was
you
thinking-
go out of your way to look for Kool-Aid?
No, but I've been by the juice section. I haven't seen them. So,
Hmm. Maybe they went down during the pandemic or something.
I'm gonna look this up. Well, there's a website, so maybe it's there.
Does Toys R Us still have a website?
Okay, let's look.
Does Blockbuster still have a website?
Let's look. Hey, Toys R Us has a website.
You see? So just because it has a website doesn't mean that they're still
Hey,
around.
they even have a 4th of July sale, Mr.
For what?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh.
Blockbuster does have. Oh no, Blockbuster does not have a web.
It does not like when you look at this plant up close. Oof.
Mr. Blockbuster does not have a secure website. The first link says that the connection is not secure. That means they're using HTTP instead of HTTPS. That means it's
Amateur
not.
hour, Mr. Sir. Amateur hour.
It's almost like they don't have a business anymore.
Can you imagine that?
I can't. I'm not a business. I'm just a lowly slave to the system.
I'm not a businessman, I'm just a businessman.
So deep, bro. You know, for Halloween, they should make it so any of your sets come alive.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, the armor sets, they should make it so you can come back alive and then you have to fight your armors.
That'd be
Mr.
interesting.
I don't see your mushroom parts you speak of.
I dropped them at the base, when you take the zip line.
Uh-huh.
And you take the zip line from the pond to the... Frick.
Oh. So you're saying it's at the bottom of Central Park?
Almost, yeah.
Oh. Alright, I'll remember by coming back again. I didn't crash through the wall like Kool-Aid Man this time. Savage.
Yeah, it sounds pretty lame.
Very late.
Okie dokie. Of course. I'll go around.
I've got the 4 mushroom blocks. I'm going back to fix them now.
Thank you, Mr. Sir. That's not what you're supposed to do. Go back. Yeah. Yeah. Spin it up, baby. No. Yeah. Yeah. Spin it up.
sunlight, where art thou? I can't see the bearer.
Oh, I forgot to see about making you the upgraded torch.
It's okay, mister. I don't need it. You have to put it to better use.
Mr. Sir, I already have a torch.
I know that, mister. I mean the materials.
No, you should have an upgraded torch. If I make your life easier, it makes my life easier.
You need those materials.
We specifically went out to get those materials for you, Mr. Sir. What could I possibly be using those materials for?
I don't know.
I need you alive, so if you could stop chasing me, that'd be lit. You sure are chasing far, buddy. There's no way I'm gonna get that. Oh, come on. I don't want to have to kill you.
You have to kill him.
No, I'm farming him. We need a lot of webs in order to connect to the trash can.
Please kill me.
Oh
Did you hear
no.
that?
It sounds like he's begging to be killed, Mr. Sir.
Sounds like he's begging to be killed.
He's being controlled by the villain and he understands. This is the only way for him to be freed.
No. It's because he knows you watch the Spider Girl and Isekai things.
So I'm a spider, so what?
Yeah.
Kumoko
No.
desu
Knows you're friendly to spiders. He knows you want to hunt a spider bro.
Mr. Sir, you make it sound like a fetish? He makes it sound like a fetish? It is not?
That's not his fault. Not my fault. He needs to do better. Educate himself. Oh yeah, speaking of them, sir. Some VTuber, we're going back into history, Mr. Sir. We're going back into like a couple years ago. This VTuber recently, she decided to ban the word trap. And her audience was not so pleased upon the banning. And on Twitter, she was like, "You gotta educate yourself." And then afterwards, people got mad. Her viewership dropped, and then she was like, "Oh, banning word doesn't stop. It only hurts some people and won't stop the haters."
Money wins again.
Yeah, buddy. Clearly, she she didn't follow the history of anime memes.
I was
She
thinking about
knew.
that, Mr. Sir. I was
She
thinking
knew.
about
Go on.
I was thinking about how it became so popular that even some Japanese websites were talking about it.
Oh,
The outrage that occurred.
see, this is one of the few times Japan is based. They don't care. Some of the few times, Mr. But I won't forgive them for their trash taste in choosing best girl. Most of the time. Most of the time, the artist chooses the lame girl.
Onodera deserved to win.
Like in a few times we had base taste was quintuplets, whatever.
Quintessential quintuplets.
Yeah, quintuplets. I know my word. I swear.
Mr. Sir, do you know who won?
Mr. Do you know who won?
I know, Mr. Sir, because I didn't care enough about the anime, so I went ahead and looked up spoilers.
No, Mr. I cared because I knew who was best girl from the beginning.
Mr. Sir, she hardly had any screen time. What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. She was the best girl when I saw.
Mr. Sir,
I knew. I
you
knew
just
she was
like her because
coming.
she's busty.
What?
I said what I said.
Did you repeat that?
You just liked her because she's busty.
Sure, they have the same size. How much? How is it that I like her because she's busty if they're the same, Mister?
Mr. Sir, I know your true reasoning. That's your real reason.
Mister, what's my true reason?
It's because she's busty. I already said. Keep up.
Mister, I just said, how can I choose her for her bustiness if they're all the same size?
Mr. Sir, it's because she's busty.
Mister, I don't think you're paying attention.
I don't think you're paying attention.
Mister,
Why
I
is it
think-
that you're able to pick up berries, but you're not able to smash the pupa leather? The pupas.
Maybe when they get dropped, they shrink the hitbox size. I have no. I have no idea. Maybe they use some different kind of algorithm,
Come here,
and they
you
don't.
clean
They
sausage.
never adapted it to fit the second person or other code. What's the max size for people, right? Because we only have 4 characters. That'd be fun if you had multiple clones. Just imagine 4 maxes lighting up the rooms. I mean, wait, Pete.
Pete's, yeah. And they're all just speaking, like, slightly staggered. My mom always says I light up a room.
Light up a room, light up a room, light up a room, light up a room.
Champion of the sun, 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 sun.
It reminds me of those videos where people put like, and somebody says this a million times and you just have like a million renders of the same thing.
I don't think I've ever seen such
Hello
videos.
there. Oh, you haven't seen Kenobi says hello there a million times?
Nope.
See, the first few times you can tell what they're saying. But then, as you know, once you get to like a million of them saying hello there at the same time, you can only tell the beginning and at the very end. But in the middle, it's just indistinguishable garble.
Mr. Sir, the sun's starting to go down.
The sun's coming down, big guy.
Sun's getting real low.
Hulk smash.
I've seen that gif.
Have you seen the motivations?
More motivation.
That was Virgil,
Virgil?
Devil May Cry.
No, I don't know him. I only know Dante. My brother only played, I think, Devil May Cry 3, so I only know Dante.
Mr. Sir, you surely know about Nero.
Mr. Sir, I only know Dante.
Mr. Sir, but Nero was in the Devil May Cry 3, I'm pretty sure.
Mr. Sir, I only know Dante.
Alright, Mr. Sir. What kind of weapon does Dante use?
It changes, I think.
Mr. Sir, how did you know?
Because my
It's
brother
almost
played
like
Devil May Cry 3.
it's almost like you only know Dante.
Mr. Sir, I only know Dante.
Well, what weapon does Virgil use, huh?
Who's that? Is that Dante?
No.
Oh, I only know Dante.
They're related though.
Is that Dante's brother?
They're related though.
Mr. Sir, is that Dante's father?
They're related though.
Mr. Sir, I can't help but feel that you're avoiding my question.
Sure. I don't know. If I tell you, I've spoiled the game.
Mr. Sir, by telling me they're related, you've spoiled.
Sir, by telling you related, it just makes you. I just add context to who he is.
Is Dante's brother.
Sure, I can't tell you the secret.
Is it because he's Dante's brother?
Sir, I can't tell. Let me just say you're pretty close. You're extremely close. You're so close you can taste the closeness.
He's Dante's son.
Sir, it's not that. How's a son closer than a brother?
He's Dante's,
You're
spawn.
almost there. Just think, Mr. Just think. You're almost there. What's right next? What's right beside you as? Oh, it's a brother. What's almost?
He's Dante's sister.
No, Mr. You almost had it, Mr. Hey, another door guy had it. Mr. What's like a brother but more related?
What do you mean another door got added?
From up top, I just noticed you added a door from Central Pass to here.
Oh, yeah. That was to stop the things from flying off whenever I send them down.
You're so close. You're so close.
He's Dante's uncle.
Sure.
He's Dante! Oh my god, he's a different version of he's Dante from a ruined timeline. Where he wasn't able to save his love interest. Sedante.
No, so close, so close. Also, wait a minute. Sir, where do I put the berry? I can't put the berry leather on a spinner.
No. Put it on the jerky rack.
Oh yeah, the jerky rack. I got confused. Thanks, Mr.
You're welcome, Mr. Sir.
Sure. Do I have to spoil it for you?
I'm guessing he's Dante's father.
No, it's his twin brother.
What? I thought about saying twin brother, but I thought it was supposed to be father, and so I got confused and set up, quite possibly bamboozled.
You've been quite possibly set up bamboo and set up boozle.
You want to try that again?
See, they say it's the identical twin brother, but if you look at them, they don't look like the same thing. I wonder why.
Mr. Sir, I'm gonna come back and sleep, and then I need to come back and finish this. I need to come back and finish the fight.
Finish the fight, Chief. Is that you? You gonna finish the fight?
I got some themes for my Switch. Oh, this isn't. I was looking at some themes that I could get for my Switch since it's hacked, and I saw that I could get Halo. I also saw I could get the Celtics.
Which Halo? And also, what was the other game I sort of talked over?
It was the Celtics, Mr. Sir. The
Celtics?
basketball team. Isn't that one of the ones that Simon talks about?
Yeah, but I'm confused. You can get a basketball team?
Well, it's a theme. Nintendo doesn't have any official themes for the Switch. They either have light mode or dark mode, and that's it. So people who have hacked Switches can get their own themes. Okay, I need
Oh, I see.
3. And then the rest of these. 3 more of these. I'm on my way, Mr. Sir. I need to set my food to be making, and then I'll come sleep. Can't help but notice you didn't close the door, Mr. Sir.
I left it open for you.
Oh, that's very considerate of you.
Yeah, mister, you think I'm just too lazy to close the door?
Yes.
Well, you're right.
Alright. I'm on my way down. Mr. Sir, I'm waiting to sleep. Can you please sleep? Mr. Sir, can you please sleep? Thank you. Jeez.
Jeez, mister, I've been waiting to sleep so long it stopped me from waiting.
That sounds like an excuse. It sounds like you forgot to sleep, and now you're just saying nonsense words. Mr. Sir, do you already have a mission?
What is my mission? I don't have a mission right now.
Can you check the lint? See if it's regrown yet?
Okay.
Thank you.
I have to wait after my other mission.
What other mission? I asked you if you had a mission!
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. My other mission. I hope you're ready to listen to it, mister.
Hold on, let me
My
put on my
other-
listening ears. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I have my listening ears on. I'm ready.
My other mission
Mm-hmm.
is to jerky rag all these berry leather.
That's a pretty important mission, Mr. Sir. I'm sorry that I tried to take you away from that.
Yeah. I gotta teach these berry leather who's good. I gotta make them. I gotta stop them from being wet.
Gross. Mr. Sir, gross.
Sir, can you get your mind out of the gutter?
How is my mind in the gutter?
Sir, what's gross about drying some
Wait,
berry-
why did all these... No, I had these separated. Sorry, go on.
Go on.
Go on?
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, like, there's nothing wrong with thinking about trying some berry leather, mister. I don't know what was lewd, as you would say.
I didn't say lewd. I said gross. Maybe get your mind out of the
Gross.
gutter, Mr. Sir. You're so eager to think of something as lewd.
Impossible. You said me.
How the turntables. Oh, I should have set the silk rope to be spinning before I went to bed. Now I'm gonna have to wait.
Is that guy set you up?
You did. You were like, come to bed, and I was like, I'm not ready quite yet. You were like, come to bed. So I had to go to bed. There we go. And then we're gonna grind these up. Mr. Sir, what level is your armor?
Level 1.
Have you...
Why would I upgrade my armor when I'm almost there to roly-poly armor?
That's... Okay, you're right, Mr. Sir.
I'll be right back, mister. I'm gonna get a snack while I wait for these berry leather to stop being wet.
Mr. Sir, you can just leave them there and then go about your day.
You're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong. So what was my mission you wanted to give me?
Go check on the lint.
Oh yes, check on that. I shall go check on the lint now.
Thank you. And I'm gonna start making... This is where it goes. There we go. That farm that I was talking about. But first I need to upgrade my weapon. Oh, whoops. Mr. Sir, it turns out my Cortana was actually level 8.
Oh, so we have the same level of max tier weapons.
Well, now it's level 9. I didn't read before I upgraded. I thought it was level 7. It wasn't.
So you're saying now you have the strongest weapon in all of the lands?
So far, which means that the next time we get the shiny bits, it's for you to upgrade.
I shall keep it in mind, sir.
Good, that makes one of us. Oh, I just realized someone in chat was asking if they can join us.
Oh,
I don't know how long ago this was, though.
Sure, we're gonna have a third.
Well, I don't know how long ago this was. This could have been an hour ago, and I'm only just now noticing.
Sure, your streaming career can't pop off if you don't notice.
Mr. Sir, do you think I didn't notice on purpose?
Yeah, probably.
You are incorrect. You don't even know this person, Mr. Sir.
I don't even know myself.
Okay, well that still hurt. This is still quite painful. Let's set this down before I get in a fight. Let me see if anyone's even on Twitch currently. Nope. Okay, so they sent this, and let me see. Oh, they only sent it 4 minutes ago.
Oh wow.
But they're not watching anymore. I guess I didn't respond fast enough. It's tragic, Mr. Sir. We could have finally had a 3-man.
We could have found out what 3 people interactions were like.
We could have. It would have been so much better. Where? Oh, it's on this side. Yeah, it was like there's no way they despawned. Perfect. But Mr. Sir, what if they only join for a little bit, and then they keep all the stuff that we give them, and they just never come back?
Yeah, that's a concern to be addressed.
Because, like, let's say they play as Willow. It'd be nice if whoever joins as Willow next would have that stuff. That way we never have to worry about losing it. But it's probably Terraria rules, where each player in each world is stored separately.
Yes, for the greater good.
What's going on over there that's for the greater good?
I was just mentioning the greater good.
Hmm. Okay, I need to go back to the base to get... Hopefully those spinners are done spinning. And I need to get some clay. No, rope. I need 3, and then 3. Plus 4 clay. I don't know that we have... Boy, do we run out of clay. Because I feel like you have to go somewhere specific for clay. Like, it's not normally on your way like how every other resource is on your way. The pebblets, sometimes quartzite, grass fiber.
That's very true, Mr. Very true.
Okay. So, now I need enough for... So I need... There we go. That's going. I'll start on the mushroom farm next.
Alright, Mister, I have returned from blowing my nose out, and I'm ready to check on the lens.
Welcome back, Mr. Sir.
Mister, how did I get a cold when I've been comfy in bed? Maybe it's because I kicked the sheets off, I don't know. How did I get the sniffles?
You probably were outside and there was a single drop of rain that got on you and you caught the Japanese flu.
Oh shoot. Man, Mister. You know, I need an anime where it's realistic. You get soaked in the rain, you just come home, you take a shower to get the ickiness off, and that's it. You know, no one gets sick or nothing. You just
You
clean
take a
yourself up.
shower?
Sure. Are you saying you just dry yourself off after getting wet from the rain?
Well, I normally have my umbrella on me, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
So I'm saying in the scenario where you get soaked.
Then I'd go and yeah, I'd probably just towel off.
Seems stressy. Seems like
I forgot to check on it.
seems like the lint was back, Mister. I have gotten all the lints.
And the dust mites that are there, please. Thank you.
What? I have to kill them?
Yeah, it's not that difficult.
Yes, sir. You think I can kill stuff? I'm a pacifist, you know?
Are you not wearing the right armor piece?
What armor?
Then you can do it.
Alright, Mister. Go kill him.
Thanks.
Can we put on some fresh defense?
Why do you need fresh defense? Does it help?
I don't know. In case I need
Fresh
dust mite
defense.
fuzz. Sir, do you really need dust mite fuzz?
Yeah. Fresh defense is for gas, burning, or sizzle.
Oh, they spit gas. It's close enough.
It's not hazardous, it debuffs you.
It's hazardous to my health. It's passively hazardous to my health.
As you say, Mr. Sir. Hey, the spin. Oh no, some of
Yeah.
the spinners are still
Yeah,
going.
dust mite fuzz making too.
That's a good question. Let me look it up. I forgot, and I just remembered that I needed it. Dust Mite Fuzz is used for arrows. Splinter arrows.
Your carry arrows.
Let's see, do I have enough? I think I have enough silk rope to connect us to the trash can.
Sure, I've understood their plans. I've understood it all. They delay JoJo Part 6, Section 2, because they want to have it right before Bleach. So that way people can go from JoJo to Bleach.
Is it the same studio?
No. It's different. But you know, you just have constant content, you know? You finish JoJo, you're like, man, that was a pretty good 12 episodes. I can't wait to wait another half or a whole year for the last section. So, you know, what should I watch in the meantime? And then they're like, remember Bleach that ended 10 years ago? Time to come back and finish the second of the original Big Three. And then,
You mean Big Four?
Big Four? Excuse
Dragon Ball
me.
Z, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece?
How is Dragon Ball Z in the part of the Big Three?
Mr. Sir, it always... People are starting to replace Bleach with Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia for the big...
new Big Three.
Yeah.
Do they really count Naruto and Boruto as part of the Big Three? The new Big Three?
No, not Boruto. Naruto.
So they said the new Big Three is just Naruto, My Hero, and Demon Slayer. Interesting. I would just thought they would go with the new Big Three, which would, in my opinion, was probably those two plus Black Clover.
Is Black Clover widely appreciated? I thought people didn't like it because in the
People
first...
didn't like it, but you know, it's long running. That's my criteria. If it's long running, then it's clearly doing something right. And Black Clover's been going on for what, like 5 years now, 4 years. The real question, though, Mr. Sir, the real question is, when are we getting all the animators from One Punch Man season 1 back together to make season 3?
Well, you didn't like the poor, low-quality season 2 animation?
You know, when Madhouse does their stuff by themselves, it's just not the same. You know, after they butchered the sheep, I can't forgive them. I can't forgive them after they butchered the sheep, Mr. Sir. It's
What
just
sheep?
not the same. The goats, my bad. After they
Oh.
butchered the goats, I couldn't forgive.
And plus the Goblin Army.
Oh yeah, the Goblin Army, the 3 CGI models copied over and over. Truly outrageous, Mr. Sir. At least the next 3 volumes, there's not a need for any big CGI. No, actually, I'm wrong. There is one part where there is need for big CGI.
You think maybe when Ainz is in the cave?
When he offers his services to help the dwarves. There's probably some CGI in there. Well, as long as they don't have Shell tier as CGI, I'd be fine, I guess. It wasn't that important.
One moment.
volume.
One moment.
Yeah,
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I am back, Mr. Sir. Continue, please.
Welcome back. As I was saying, for the final volume, for the final, yeah, the final volume, they're gonna adapt. I hope they make Demigear's weapon pretty hot, and then so that way the contrast of what happens will be pretty interesting.
Mr. Sir, that's awful.
Mister, I just want to see them put in effort to make the weapon look pretty hot, and then afterwards he can use it as he pleases. Swing a hot weapon, and then we'll see best girl.
Best girl!
Best girl. They better do her justice, Mister.
If they don't, we riot.
I'm gonna write an angry worded Google translated Japanese letter. I'd be like, just because.
Just use the Japanese you know instead of Google Translate.
I'd be like, just because the artist is Chinese doesn't mean you gotta turn the animation quality to poop.
Mr.
The
Sir,
author is still Japanese. Go on.
you did a good job with the zipline. It is exactly where it needs to be. I also see where this raw science is. I don't know how you missed it. I'm gonna send you a picture of it. It's right next to where you were.
Impossible. Are you saying I'm blind? I heard the noise, but I couldn't see.
Mr. Sir, it's real bad. You were right next to it.
Impossible. I refuse to accept that I was right next to it. I'm gonna see that picture and gonna be like, man, Mr. Sir, what are you talking about? It's not right next. You'd be like, Sir, I'm sorry to tell you, you may be blind.
Mr. Sir, I'm sorry to tell you, you may be blind. I'm sending it over Steam.
Okay. Impossible, Mr. Sir. I cannot be blind. I didn't see it when I was over there. Oh, did they really do it? They did it, Mr. Sir. They did it.
Who?
They've done it, Mr. Sir.
Who?
This pro league team, they picked Yasuo and his brother on the same team. Was a knockup champion named Zach as well.
Mr. Sir, I remember Zach.
I know. But yeah, as I was saying, they picked both Win brothers together. This is the first time in history we've seen this.
Mr. Sir, I can't get in here. This is a scam.
So what do you mean?
I can't get the raw science. I sent you the pic, but I can't get in here.
You said you could get it.
Mr. Sir,
You said it was easy. I was blind, and now you're telling me you can't even.
wait, did you even explore inside the trash? Ah! 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 The gas! The gas!
This is right. I thought you had a gas.
No! I just came over here to make sure we could actually take the trip.
Sir, why wouldn't I explore the trash? Of course that's how I found the milk cooler.
The gas was painful, Mr. Sir.
Looks like stink bug gases.
I don't understand how you couldn't find your way out of here, though.
Sir, it's because it was dark.
You just walked towards the other icons.
Sir, I don't pay attention. I look directly what's in front of me. I have
Mr.
a
Sir.
5 centimeter view distance range.
Just,
I just realized our berry letter disappeared real quick.
Mr. Sir, I turned it. Wait, did you need it for something?
No, I was just making a remark.
Yeah, okay. I used it to make the next upgrading armor stuff.
Oh yes, I see.
Did you see the picture, Mr. Sir?
Sir, I saw the picture.
And you saw that you are, in fact, blind?
I can confirm I'm not blind. Clearly, the game didn't render it for me, and thus you got lucky.
Mr. Sir, I could see its glow. You have to have been able to see its glow while you were building the wall anchor.
I saw the glow, but I thought it was inside, under, not outside. Clearly, I was right. But
I'm taking you to the doctor to get your eyesight checked.
I don't want to visit that. I already know I'm blind. Yeah, I have to go to the orthodontist early because my dentist broke part of my retainers. I have to visit and be like, yeah, can you fix it for me?
Is that how you talk to your
What?
dentist? You're like, can you fix it?
No, I'm just like, hello. I was supposed to come visit you guys to check on like later this month, but my dentist accidentally broke part of the retainer. So can I, whenever you guys are open, can you call me back and schedule a fix or something like that? That's what I asked him. Problem is, this is 4th of July weekend, so who knows? They probably don't want to answer on 4th of July. They're closed apparently on Tuesday for some reason as well, so I'm probably going to have another day where I just feel part of my retainer in my mouth, chilling by my tongue.
Mr. Sir, at some point we're gonna need to go into the haze to get more infected stuff.
Infected stuff, you said.
Yep. Also, it sucks to hear about your I can take this wolf spider. I believe.
Sir, I don't think I'm brave enough for such a task. We do need to go into the haze to get the haze chip.
I killed the wolf spider.
Sir, a normal wolf spider is nothing to brag about.
Wrong.
Sir, why is it that Yasuo's older brother is the mid laner while Yasuo is stuck in the bot lane?
Why is Yasuo bot lane now?
Sir, it's because he's perfectly viable in the bot lane. Think about it. You can farm with Q. You have a wind wall to block damage.
You have no range, and you have no escape if you get caught.
Sir.
He's melee. Hold on.
Sir. Support tanks aren't out of the meta. It's all about enchanters right now. Also, we have Lucian's wife, Senna. She works perfectly fine with Yasuo. She's the range to the no range situation.
Is she from the Shadow Isles? Isn't she undead or something?
No. She's been freed from Thresh's cage, his shackles. She's a strong, independent woman now. And you know what's funny, Mr. Sir? You would think that because Lucian and Senna will be fine couple. You know, they have good synergy and stuff. But you know who's her best partner?
Thresh.
No, but Thresh works for everyone. But no, Mr. Sir, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you had Tom Kench when you quit, Mr. Sir, right?
Mr. Sir, he culinary degradation. I like the way he speaks, Mr. Sir. He's my favorite voice actor in League of Legends.
Yeah, the best partner to Senna is Tom Kenshi.
Wait, but who's the ADC then? Aren't they both support?
Tom Kench is he's the farmer. Senna's the support.
So she just goes with any melee character.
Yeah, she goes with any tanky melee character, or you can go with someone less tanky like Yasuo. And you know who's the best partner to Lucian?
Thresh.
No. It's not Braum either. But, he's a good second. He's a good second bro.
Tom Kench.
Best partner to Lucian is Nami.
Why?
Because they changed his passive so that, you know, when...
He? Nami?
No, Lucian.
Oh, okay, they changed. Yeah.
Lucian's passive is now that, you know, when enchanters give him like shield or heals, he can his double shot or whatever does more, or is it just normal shot? It's next normal shot, I think. Actually, yeah, I think it's his next normal shot does more damage. So Nami can heal. She can give him those boosts with that extra bubble damage thing. So, you know, she's the best at giving him multiple extra damage shots. So now they're the true couple.
Enchantress just means someone who buffs?
Yeah, basically, whoever provides shields, heals, and other stuff.
Is Lux an enchantress?
No.
Is it only supports?
Lux is a melee. No, not melee.
Melee?
My bad. Lux is a mage in the bot lane that doesn't belong down there.
Yeah, did she get nerfed?
No, she harasses the crap out of you. She's annoying. You know who else got relegated bot lane? You already seen Vel'Koz, but we have Xerath now. He's been kicked out of bot lane.
He's been kicked out of bot lane?
I mean, not bot lane, mid lane. He's been kicked out of mid lane to be a bot lane.
Mr. Sir, let's go sleep.
Yeah, he's been kicked out of mid lane to be a bot laner now.
I remember seeing him, but it's kind of dumb.
Was Brand already a support when we last played, or is he still a mid laner?
He was more like a troll support. I feel like him and Xerath and all them, like, people tried to, and it just didn't really... Like, the people who played it consistently were good at it, but most people, it was just they would go down there and you're like, why? I remember Brand, I think he gets, like, a tick from the Iceborne starter, and so if he just burns someone once, then he can get all 3 of his gold.
Oh, I remember those days.
Do they not have those Iceborne things anymore?
No, they still have Frostfang. Yeah. It's
And
just a little different, but
okay.
yeah, it's basically the same for Brand, but now he's all support, Mr. Sir. Mid lane Brand, you troll it. Yeah. Feels bad for all these mages, Mr. Sir. Just like Ziggs, he's not a mid laner anymore.
Whoa, what happened to Ziggs?
He's a bot laner. He's an APC. He's in the bot lane.
Oh, you can have an APC instead of an ADC in the bot lane?
Yeah, you know, if you know how people love to play assassins, so you know, instead of, if you know you have too much melee, you just put Ziggs as the new ADC, APC. Who else? Karthus, he's jungle and AD as well, or APC.
Yeah, I remember him being in the jungle.
He's also bot lane now. He's come to join all the old mages.
Alright, Mr. Sir, I'm downloading League. It's time to get back.
Nice try, Mr. Sir. Blue Ezreal is not the same. You can't carry me anymore. I have to carry you as a Ezreal, the true Ezreal build. Essence Reaver Ezreal.
Isn't that still blue? You just don't have Iceborne Gauntlet.
You don't have Iceborne Gauntlet. You have to take the next best thing, Divine Thunder, which is green and yellow.
They didn't have that back when I played.
Nope. Oh man, Mr. If only you play so I can play Yumi. I can be a cat. I just sit on you
Who?
and a cat.
Who?
A
Yumi?
cat.
What does that
Yumi.
mean?
It's a cat. Mr.
You're making up
What's
words.
my job? Now, I guess I collect more berry. I know they haven't responded yet.
Yeah, berries haven't respawned. People probably haven't respawned. Lint you already got. Let me think. Let me see what needs to be built. I got quartz not too long ago. I got clay not too long ago. Well, Mr. Sir, you could go and explore the underwater shed, lab, or you could explore the Black Ant lab, or you could explore the Haze lab.
Sure. I thought I already explored the underwater lab.
Uh, there's a Burgle chip in the pond somewhere.
You're right. That is true, but I don't want to look for it.
Mr. Sir, how can you ask me what should I do? And then when I tell you, do this, you go, no.
Alright, I'll think of something. I'll get. Oh yeah, let me just grab 2 gas masks and then go.
I mean, there are things that there are tasks I could give you to do. It's just,
No,
I don't have
I'm
anything else.
gonna go to the Haze lab, wherever that is. I
Okay.
can't remember, but I will find it and I will show it what's up.
Okay. Because if you need tasks, I can give you tasks. It's just I don't have anything that is a dire need right now, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Going back to Yumi as a cat, I can play as a cat and I just sit on you. Glorious, truly glorious.
Mr. Sir, where's my boy Zillion?
Sir, what do you mean? Zillion's the same. It's a support. It's the occasional mid lane. I still play Zillion. I actually like him. I've learned that maxing bomb to do damage, that's the dumb thing to do.
Of course, I've always known that. You max either your refresh so that you can get that the W, you get that cooldown nice and quick, and so you can stun, or you max your E so that whenever you get a gank, you can speed up your jungler or slow down the enemy. Or it also helps with escape too, so that you can either speed up your AD or APC, or slow down the enemy so that they can't catch up to you too as much.
Exactly. Well, you see, back in the day, I just like to do more damage, but now I'm a changed man. I am. Effective lethal. But yeah, I enjoy maxing slow. No, I almost. Okay, I got it. Alright, got it.
Thank you, Mr. Sir. We've had that quest for years.
Yeah, Mr. After I harassed Mr. There's a defend chip area here. But in ARAM there was the Singed thinking he can be cheeky, run at us. But no, Mr. I had all the slow items I built Zillion for cooldown. I max E. I had the item to root you. I had
Which one is this?
Exhaust as a coward. So Singed whenever he came
Okay.
forward, he didn't play the game, Mr. He was stuck.
Is Singe support?
No, Singed is still in the top lane.
Good.
Sir, support, I mean not support, the bot lane is infected with mages that can't be in the mid lane anymore.
It's a shame that that's what they got relegated to.
Oh, we do have some occasional rare features, Mr. Sir. Would you like to know?
I would like to know.
Alright, you remember Susan?
I do.
He is a rare support.
I'm trying to remember if I ever saw that. I want to say
See,
no.
back when we played, there was no need for Susan to be support, but now there's champions, ADCs, who can zip around. You know, we played with Kalista, right? We played with Kalista.
Callista was from the Shadow Isle. She threw
The hockey
spears.
lady with the
Yeah,
spear.
I remember she was bugged because if you made it so that your attack move was your attack, she didn't actually do it correctly. Like, she was faster attacking by standing still, than she was by blocking.
Fairly certain they fixed that, but then they did a bunch of things to her, but you know, she's sort of back, but not sort of, but not completely. But you know, Susan counters her pretty well because you know he's
Because he slows her
slow.
down.
He slows her to a crawl.
And her
There's
attack
another
speed
80.
is...
Yeah, her attack speed is tied to her movement. So that sucks for them. There's also another champion that can zip around, so Susan is good for her too. Then we have another feature is Urgod.
Not so fast. What's Urgot doing? I do remember after they reworked him, he was real powerful.
Instead of the swappy swap ult, he has the execute. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's basically, well, he sort of fell out because you know tanky supports aren't favored. But back when it was tanky support, since he was also tanky but did more damage, he was fine into them. So you know, Leona or Nautilus coming on you, he'd just be like, "Aha! I'll trade you, and I will execute you out of distance." And that was his entire shtick.
He executes at 25% max health?
I think so. And then this is a more of a joke support, but Rumble.
I remember,
Mostly.
I think I remember Rumble mid, Rumble top, Rumble jungle, and Rumble support. He was everything except for APC in the bot lane.
Never mind, Mr. But yeah, he showed up as a support because you know manaless and a pro played him as a support. So people were like, since the pro did it, it must be good.
Mm-hmm.
And he found out he's sort of trash. Hurts though. He hurts a lot. Who else? Who else? Who else have we seen in the bot lane that doesn't belong there? A Mumu. There we go. A Mumu. There was a period, Mr. Sir, when a Mumu was top 3 supports. Glorious times. I played that a lot. It was fun playing a Mumu support. But alas, they nerfed him too. And you know why he got put into support role, Mr. Sir?
Did you get pushed out of the jungle?
Not really, but he was a slow clear compared to, and he couldn't fight, you know, Lee Sin or whatever. But he was too low elo-esque, you know. Bronze and silvers play him, and they wanted him to be more, you know, high elo friendly, more interesting. So they made his Q have 2 charges.
What? So he can stun you and then stun you
so
immediately?
basically, yeah, he stuns you, wait like 2 seconds, he'll stun you.
Seems a bit
That
too
made him
powerful.
very broken
Yeah.
for a while. Because he could just stick to you, and then at 6 he'll just ult you while also doing true health stuff. Or not true health, but percentage. Oh, infected ladybug. Run away. I am doing my best run away. And then I think we already had Swain support, but new Swain is awesome.
No, we did not.
Oh, we did. Alright, well, Swain is in the bot lane as well.
I remember they changed some things, and so he had like a really long W that went off the screen.
Yeah, he was long W. No more laser Raven, but he has like a root, or like a, he has like a claw that comes out and roots you, and then he can pull you in close.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that makes him a support.
His Q, I think?
His E.
Oh. What was his Q?
His Q now is just to shoot a little bit of energy bolts whatever out. Basically a shotgun, AP shotgun. That's all it is. Just normal mage harass spell.
Right.
Alright, somehow I missed the haze lab. Okay. Oh, and then the last one, which is your Lamaukai.
Okay. What happened to him? Is he not jungle anymore?
Not
I think I
jungle.
remember him sometimes being support, and he would just sit in the brush and throw saplings.
Yes, it's still the same, Mr. Sir. It's just that did they change him back then? I thought he was. Wasn't when we played he still had his AoE ultimate around him that absorbed damage.
That sounds familiar.
That's what I feel like what Lamalkai was back then. But now they made it so it's a sapling scale was AP. Okay, I might be dead. Yeah, they made it so his saplings did more damage if they were in the bush. So that's since bot lane you actually deal with the bush. So there you go. Support Lamalkai.
So if they're in the bush or if he's in the bush?
No, if the saplings in the bush,
Okay.
whoever, well not whoever, but the enemy walks into it, it'll trigger, it will aggro onto the enemy, and then do like percent health damage, like 8 or 10% max health damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, early game it hurts a lot. They also used to have high base damage, so it hurt extra, but then they nerfed it. But then, you know, that's all they made him into, because they nerfed everything else. He doesn't have a percent health root. His Q costs like so much mana. It's like a blitzcrank. But not that hard, but you can't really do a lot of Q smashes. So basically, you're sapling bot.
How's Shaco doing?
Sir, don't speak of the Shaco supports to me.
I remember he would be AP in the jungle sometimes.
Shaco can be AD or AP. He's seen mostly as AP support or
AD
still
jungler, yeah.
AD jungler. You know, Shaco as a support, it's either he knows what he's doing and you will hate your life forever trying to follow him, or he's trash.
And you would also hate your life.
Also, their team would hate him as well. Yeah. Well, yeah, so we also have Diodus, and Dio as support occasionally.
Dio. Wasn't there,
Voice
like,
actor.
yeah, the voice actor for
Yeah,
Dio
voice actor of Dio's character.
in Japanese only, right?
In Japanese only, yeah. I'm at the Haze Lab, baby. I am here on the map, but where is it? Was it upstairs? I don't remember it being upstairs.
Mr. Sir, you better figure it out.
I'm thinking as fast as I can.
Oh, also, the torch works underwater.
Impossible. How could this be?
I knew we had some.
Oh, Mr. Sir, you don't know the champion, but I am trying to shield it as a potential viability as a melee top laner. You know, imagine if let me hold on. Let me. What would be the closest you can think? I guess it would be like imagine a Jax sort of tier sort of champion. I'm trying to make it as a support. Not working out so well, Mr. Sir. But I will make it happen because they have a stun. And that's all you need to make it a support, surely. A CC ability.
How long do your games last?
I don't know, like 30 minutes. Ranked. I don't play ranked. I play A rounds. I don't know. Don't know these days, Mr. Sir. Haze Lab, where are y'all? Where art thou? Oh, I found it. Oh, Mr. Sir,
What's
do
up?
we have... Hold on. Where's my... You stole my weapon, you stupid bug. Do we have a bomb? You need a bomb to get into the Haze Lab. was gonna say, do we have the materials? But I'm sure we do.
I think you need an ant egg for that.
Oh yeah, alright. I'm going to visit the ants.
You have to bring that egg back quick. Yeah, we need an ant egg and some fungal growth and some dry grass chunks. We have everything except for the ant egg.
Alright. Ants, I've come to meet your kids. I need your kid. I'm sure they won't mind.
How? How did that hurt? I jumped into the water and there was some ground a little bit further beneath me and I hit the ground and it hurt.
Mr. It's not Minecraft.
No, but I hit the water. I was in the water. I shouldn't be taking fall damage when I'm in the water.
Sir, this is a Minecraft.
This doesn't make any sense.
Sir, I just found the corpse of a stink bug. You clearly lost the war against the infected ladybug.
What a shame. What a loser.
That's what we call a scrub.
Imagine losing your life to a ladybug. Couldn't be us, am I right?
Can be us.
There we go.
Where is the anthill?
This torch is lit.
Is that the ants? Sign? I think. Hence, I've come to bargain for your children. Please give him up peacefully, and no one will get hurt.
Mr. Sir, you have to stop saying it like that. They're not gonna give up their kids if you keep saying it like that.
Sure, I don't understand. What am I saying that makes them worry about giving their kids to me?
You gotta ask. You gotta be like, "Excuse me, ants, I'm here to clean your kids." And then they'll be like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, I see. Excuse me, ants, I've come to clean your kids.
That doesn't... I could hear them getting more and more furious.
I don't know what you're talking about. They peacefully gave me their kid.
No one died?
No one died.
Hmm.
I didn't die. No one on their team died. I think we solved this perfectly like reasonable folks, you know? Solved it like proper gentlemen. Oh, the ant tried to attack me and hit the ladybug. Sorry, ant, it's not my problem now.
Rip ants.
That's what you should try to do, Mr. Bring the ladybug into the anthill and try to make it fight the ants.
Well, I tried to bring a roly-poly during the building stream. Didn't really work out. I had 2 roly-polies. The issue is that they had to jump down a ledge, and I managed to make them jump down one, but to get them to jump down the other one was just way too difficult.
Okay. It's a real shame.
Yeah, I was so disappointed.
They still have sickly genes in them, Mr. That's why they couldn't do it.
They just don't have any hops. They ain't got no hops.
You would think that since they can turn into balls, they can get some hops.
Just a little bit of air. I'm not asking for a ton of air, just
Just a little bit.
a crumb of air. But no.
They were just big disappointments.
I love the pond. This underwater environment is just so beautiful.
Sure. I'm trying to think where the praying mantis will be. What
I,
location?
I saw a flower that kind of looked like the praying mantis.
Hmm.
Like in terms of color.
Ah.
But who knows, Mr. Sir? Who knows?
We'll know because the game's coming out soon, sir. Did you know the full game's coming out?
Mr. Sir, when's it coming out?
It's coming out in September.
Whoa. What surprising new information that I did not know.
Exactly.
Are you
I
heading
just
back?
heard about it. I'm heading back to make a bomb before the egg hatches.
How many eggs did you get?
One whole egg.
Wow.
So I had to solve it peacefully so I could only steal one before they try to murder me.
I always miss it. Okay, where is this thing?
Bomb acquired.
Okay, it must be below. Almost? Nope. Don't forget, you're gonna have to fight the Taskmaster, Mr. Sir.
Sure, I will get to it soon.
Where is this thing? Over here? No? Over here? I don't see anything here.
What was that? Oh yeah, I might as well make the ever torch.
I don't know that you have the stink bug parts for it, but please do. It is a delight.
One ever torch.
You've made it?
I have made the ever torch.
Welcome to the club, Mr. Sir.
Alright, Mr. What's actually special about the ever torch?
It lights up a lot more, it lasts a lot longer, it can be used above ground just as much as below water.
I see you, Mr. I see you.
It's just very versatile. Well, I need to get some charcoal pretty soon. You think they'll add more music to the full game?
I think so.
Wonder if there's gonna be...
Epic music when we fight bosses. We're gonna be hitting those beats. We're gonna be busting.
Is it gonna be like Mother 3?
Yes.
I still need to go back and finish that game.
Sure, we still need to whatchamacallit, beat Terraria.
Mr. Sir, we did beat Terraria. What are you talking about?
We have to beat Terraria in its true form.
When they update it?
Yeah. Waiting for that update, Mr. I heard it's coming out soon.
The final update for realsies?
For real. They have to make a new game, right? They can't live off of Terraria forever.
Bet.
I'm gonna look this up now, Mr.
Mr. Sir, go to sleep?
I'm gonna look this up now, Mr. Yes, sir. I didn't get all the achievements to Terraria, so I'm gonna have to cheat for that later.
What do you mean cheat? What
You
achievement?
didn't
You
hear,
gotta do the fishing achievement.
you didn't hear me say anything
Mr.
about
Sir,
cheating.
it's easy. All you do is you fish up a bunch of the same quest, and then you go to a world and you find the angler, and then you wait until has that quest, and then you turn in the fish. Then you go into that world with a new character, and you turn in the fish. Then you go into the world with a new character.
I was wrong, Mr. Sir. They did make a new game in 2017, but it looks like it was not as good. Obviously,
What game?
Pixel Privateers.
Not Terraria 2.
Not Terraria 2, but
Mr.
that means
Sir,
it's definitely happening.
it was a mistake for me to sleep. I don't have any food down here.
Mr. Sir, I don't have any food.
I got some water.
Let me use my Evertorch. But, yeah, that means, you know, for the 10th year of Terraria, they'll make Terraria 2. That's my promise.
Mr. Sir, the 10th year of Terraria has already passed.
Sir, how can the 10th year of Terraria come when it hasn't even come out yet?
Terraria has already been out for 10 years. Remember the celebration? That's when they made the celebration mark world.
He's telling me I can't do math now, that 2011 plus 10 is not 2022.
Mr. Sir, you need help.
Alright, Mr. Sir, the 15th year anniversary, we're gonna have Terraria 2. In 2026.
Hold on. Yeah? Yeah? Can you got the math this time, buddy?
2026, we're gonna have Terraria 2, Mr. Sir. It's gonna be larger, more complex, and better all around.
What does better
We're
mean?
gonna have 5 types of classes. We're gonna have them. We're gonna add a necromancer to the list of the original 4.
How does necromancer work?
You have a staff that does some
Necro
generic
damage.
necro damage.
Mm-hmm.
But then once you kill stuff, and then the staff does additive bonuses to the enemies you kill, who you can revive. And then the staff also has limits to how many creatures you can control. And at the end, necessary, you're gonna to differentiate from the summoner. You can have either 3 bosses, 20 elite mobs, or 50 generic schmucks.
Okay, so awful idea, but while you were talking and I was tuning out, I was thinking, what if instead, better idea, once you kill an enemy, you have that enemy as your summon, and it follows you around, and you have to get stronger and stronger enemies. Like, you start out by killing a slime, and then at night, you tell your slime armies, you summon like maybe 2 or 3, and you have them go and fight some zombies. Yeah, but the more zombies that you kill, the more that you can summon, and the higher level that your zombie summon is.
Sounds good, Mr.
I know it does, because I made it. Duh.
Alright. And then at the end, alright, Mr. Stewart. So what will be the final boss? Or what would you make it like?
The Sun Lord.
The Sun Lord. What about the king? Alright, then what about the equivalent to the Fairy Queen?
What fairy queen? Oh, the Empress of Light?
Yeah, the Empress Light, the Emperor of what? Emperor of Darkness?
Wow, that's so lame. Why would you just take one boss and then turn it the exact opposite? That's the dumbest idea ever. That was actually...
I feel like the Sun Lord was similar to
It's not even... Please commit Sudoku if you think they're the exact same, because you're wrong. You're wrong and bad.
I don't know, Mr. Like you...
No, you don't know. That's your problem.
I don't know, mister. It sounds quite similar though.
How? It's literally, if I had said the Sun Lady, then it'd be like that trash idea that you were trying to float by. But I didn't say the Sun Lady. I said the Sun Lord.
Alright. And the Empress of Darkness. She's gonna have Big Booba.
No, I hate it. I hate the idea. Scrap.
That's why she's gonna be a boss, Mr. Sir, and not an ally.
You know, it sounded like it could have been great. Maybe instead of Big Booba, no Booba? You know, sleep on it. Think about it.
I'm sleeping on it, Mr. Sir.
Okay.
And I think it's trash. We should make it Big Booba.
You know, I don't think this is. I don't think you're cut out for the team, Mr. Sir. I'm afraid you're gonna have to. You're not gonna be part of Terraria too.
Alright, Mr. Sir. And I'll make my own career on in Minecraft too.
I think you'll get into legal problems with that.
Alright, Mr. Sir.
What's this? Why is this glowing? Oh, it's the wedding ring.
Wedding. In my neighborhood.
Mr. Sir, I am hungry. In the game.
I just ate some food. I can't help it.
How does knowing that you ate food help me?
You know how sometimes people get fooled by thinking stuff? Or maybe, I don't know, help you out by thinking, I don't know, something. Yeah. Sounds good?
You didn't even finish your sentence. You just kept stammering. No, I don't know. What are you talking about?
I don't know. All I was saying is, sounds like, you know, if you just don't be hungry, then you won't be hungry.
Just don't be now there's a Terraria 2 idea.
Alright, sir. Terraria 2, we have a hunger meter. We're going to have an energy
I hate
meter.
it.
We're going to have a sex drive meter.
What?
You know, for a mature audience version, you know, you have a sex drive. Once the meter is filled,
What, do you just come in your pants?
Come here.
Like, what
Dude,
happened?
Sophisticated, okay? You have to lie on a bed, and then the screen goes black, and then you come up, and you know, if you have a trash can, the trash can will have an item in it called wet tissue. But if you don't, you're just gonna have a wet tissue on the ground that you have to pick up.
So your character unloads into a tissue, drops it on the ground, and then immediately turns around and goes, "No, I should pick that up." Is that what you're telling me?
No, you're gonna be waking up from the bed. You're gonna have to well rested.
Okay, so I go to bed. I beat off, go to bed, and then just leave the tissue there on the ground, and it's probably gonna be dry to the carpet.
You're tired after beating up. Okay.
That much?
Yeah.
What happens if I ignore it? What happens if the bar gets full and I just don't sleep? Do my balls explode? Do I get a debuff?
So if yeah, you get a debuff called a big horny, and you know, we don't have no gender bias. You do less damage to any mob you see, and there's a chance. This is the 18 plus version that black screen, and then you're on the ground covered in said monster.
Oh my goodness! It's like when Cell spits up Android 18.
Yeah.
This is an awful idea. This is why you're not part of the Terraria 2 dev team.
The Terraria 2 18 plus patch, okay?
They don't need a patch.
You have to verify you're adult. You have to show your social security number.
I'm not doing that. What? It's getting worse.
Sir, look, I'm trying to.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I didn't know where the fish was. I kept looking for it.
18 plus version, I swear.
I found the fish. It was right behind me.
It's not a scam.
There's a milk molar somewhere over here, but the fish is also over here, and I'm hungry, so.
You know what you can do?
Eat.
You can eat.
I'm almost gonna starve. I'm almost gonna start starving to death. Are you getting charcoal?
Me?
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you exploring the haze?
But yeah, I should probably go explore the haze. I was thinking of checking the people out there, but then you reminded me I should go check the haze.
I don't know how long it takes to respawn, but
Probably takes another day. You know what? I'm gonna go restroom, and then after I come back, I'm gonna go explore the haze. I'm gonna teach those guys who's boss. Okay, Mr. Sir. I'm gonna walk out there, come back as a hero.
I don't think you are. There we go. Got some good material.
As I have stated, I'm back from my restroom, and now I shall become a hero from going to the haze, Mr. Sir.
I'm about to start starving to death.
Sir, how about you just get some food?
Why'd you laugh? What's wrong with you?
Because I see you're almost home.
I am home. My food's cooking right now. It hasn't given me the notification yet that, that eat or die, but my food is cooking.
Here's my drop-off point. Let's go. I just realized my thing is almost gone. That's a slight worry.
What's almost gone?
My whatchamacallit? My dandelion.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not the kind of thing you want to just ignore.
I'm going in, Mr.
Into where?
Into glory.
Oh.
That reminds me, there's one Chinese anime I want to see more seasons of. I don't know. I don't know how Chinese animes work. I don't know what makes them likely to get renewed or not. And also, they're like One Punch Man. They just switched. They switched producers
Studios.
and animators in one season. So the second movie was just completely different style. Also, damn them. The author wrote some, or the designers made some cute grills of the author's grills, but Story was never no relationship. Oh, did I ever say this? No relationship at all. Wasted, Mr. Sir. The character designs are wasted. Don't mind those pings. I'm just doing my job here.
I trust.
Oh shoot, we got Yasuo again. Why didn't they play yesterday? We could have had brother v brother, Mr. Sir, but we didn't. Would have been glorious. Also, what is the second door? I don't remember this. Whoa, infected mushrooms. I want to eat some infected mushrooms.
Do it.
I'm going the wrong way.
Wow. Why is Wendell being so snippety?
What did Windows do this?
Mr. Sir, you pulled up the tape. It's playing right now.
Oh, for some reason the audio file is not playing.
Yeah, it's not playing the sound, but it's... you can read it.
You think I can read? I almost died in here. How is this possible? I'm not that scrubby. I swear.
When will you accept the truth, Mr. Sir?
I accept the truth when it's truth.
Remember when Ladybug armor was super powerful?
I remember.
Best armor in the game. And then they neutered it. Perhaps rightfully so, but they neutered it.
I hope Riot buffs Ash. We definitely want Ash meta back, please.
Didn't they already rework her?
Yes, sir.
If she
What do you
can't make
mean
her
rework?
way into the big times at this point with her rework, she doesn't deserve it.
I don't know what rework you speak of, Mr. Sir.
The one where they changed her Q and her W. Remember when originally her Q would just slow you down and it would cost mana? But now they made it where it's a multi-shot. It's like "Trrrrah, trrrrah."
You know what the real change was, Mr. Sir? All those were just quality of life stuff. The real big change, Mr. Sir, was back in the day. You sit in that bush with that empowered auto passive. Get them with the big damage shot. But now it does something else that I don't even remember. In fact, many of these guys to stop suicide bombing onto me. Sir, I thought this was gonna be a cakewalk.
Think again. You think just because we've been in there in a past life that it's gonna be easy peasy?
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I could just stroll in with my dick out, be like easy.
You fool, Mr. Sir, you fool.
It wasn't like that at all. It's more like they chopped my dick up.
And did you learn your lesson?
No,
What?
I just regrow it like a lizard.
That's not how lizards work, actually.
Sure. Sure, how is it that that's not how it works when that's how, they lose their limb and they have the genetic makeup to regrow it?
What?
I don't know. All I know is they can't regrow it necessarily.
Yeah,
How you gonna
some
tell
lizards
me?
can regrow a tail, but those are specifically the species that are designed to detach their tail as a source of escape. It's not just any lizard.
Not just any lizard, outrageous lizard. They all are lizards. I refuse to acknowledge that multiple species may be different.
Whoa, what's going on out there?
The Latinos decide that calling people is impractical. They have to honk. They must honk, and sometimes many times to get attention.
Like that?
Yep, like that. Mr. Sir, do I go left or right? Left or right?
Left.
You sure, miss?
Left is law.
What if there's something hidden on the right side?
Left is... I'm pretty sure we went left last time. Go
Oh,
right.
Sir, I need a underwater knife for right. You were right. I have to go left. Well, that means that's something I can't access. Should I come back and restart?
You can come back and get your diving gear.
Sir, I work so hard. I worked so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you. Alright, I'm coming back, sir. I don't want to miss any single thing. Even if that means I have to slaughter my way back home. And back through again.
You killing black ants?
Nope.
Infected?
I killed a few infected, yes. I killed a few infected weevils, sir.
So when they start raiding us, we'll know why. Because apparently
I
the
don't know how
infected
to,
are their own faction.
I don't know how the infected black ant, I mean, not infected black ants, but the black ants would have anything to do with me. They must be from your murders, mister.
I haven't done anything.
How can this be, mister? You said they're rat. Oh yeah, that reminds me to get identified.
Come on down, the
So,
dandelions
were
are
we in the
fine.
wrong for closing up the haze? Should we have left it open
Nope.
to reduce the amount of infected enemy?
Nope.
We were in the right, you say?
Yep. Because we would have had to have used gas masks anytime we go into the haze. That's big dumb. We also get the burrs, which I can use to build. And I like having them to build with, so we were not in the wrong. Easy.
Sir, how are you so wise?
Just many years of being not wise. I just think of all the things that I used to say when I was unwise, and I don't say them. It's pretty simple, actually. I don't know why more people don't do it. Instead, they choose to say... No, they just choose to say stupid stuff. Like, I don't know, Mr. Sir, seems pretty complicated. Stuff like that. Possibly the dumbest thing anyone could ever say. Am I right?
True. Very true.
Yeah. Alright, I'm almost ready to start making the pond mushroom farm.
Mm. And then you build some turrets so you can make it a floating fortress. And
I
then
already
move
built
up.
some turrets at the bridge. Oh, I never told you about it or showed you. When you're coming back, instead of taking central paths to the pond base, just go along the bridge.
Okay, I'm gonna go along the bridge.
Are you already back? Oh, hey. Would you look at that?
I'm gonna walk the central path. I'm gonna see what you set up on the bridge, what kind of epic defense you made.
Wait. Oh, you were already on the zip line when I said that, huh?
Yep. Let's see. Where's my... Where is the knife of the underwaterness? Which one is it?
It's... You can use the bone dagger. Here, I actually have one on me. Mr. Sir, all the tools are upstairs. Or all the weapons are upstairs, only the tools are downstairs. Here, I just gave you my knife.
Okay, thank you, miss.
But when you're done, please do put it back. You can put down your weapon if you'd like. That way you have a little bit of space.
I use tools as my weapons, miss. Don't worry. Oh yeah, now we gotta walk around the turrets. Let's see. Looks like a normal bridge so far. Hmm. Hmm.
You see the turrets?
I see the turrets, miss. Got
But
a boundary defense.
they also shoot very slow, though. It's actually pretty disappointing. Also, where are you
Okay.
going? It's almost time to sleep.
Oh, you're right. I'm coming back home to sleep.
In fact, we could probably sleep right now. Let me grab this and we'll see.
Coming back home to sleep.
I'll go ahead and start your breakfast.
Oh, thank you, miss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, see, it doesn't even have to be dark yet. It just depends on when last you slept. So we can sleep again when it's 1 o'clock. It's currently... Yeah, we can sleep 12 hours after we wake up.
I'm going up to get some food.
Mind your step.
What's that?
There are some weed stems in the way.
I have dodged them all with my ultra instinct.
I like the memes wherever it's just the first note of Ultra Instinct and then the video ends.
I have not seen those memes.
Oh?
I
Let
am
me
what
see.
we call uncultured. did see a fan video about like Ultra Instinct Vegito killing like Gogeta or something. I don't know. It's interesting how people make YouTube videos about fan fiction. Apparently, it took apparently it took Ultra Instinct Vegito tier to kill Beerus. And I say that's outrageous. Surely Ultra Instinct Goku can match Beerus. Sure,
Well,
mastered. But then again, I haven't read the manga, so I guess I don't know.
I wasn't able to. Sorry, I was really focused on trying to find the meme I was telling you about, but I wasn't able to. You said you read fan fiction and you were surprised how people will make videos just based off of fan fiction, and then you saw Ultra Instinct Vegeta?
Yeah, Ultra Instinct Vegito.
Vegito? Oh,
Yeah.
part of the fanfic?
Yeah, part of the fanfic. He turned evil or something, and then like he killed Beerus.
Hmm.
I'm saying outrageous, because clearly Ultra Instinct Goku can probably match Beerus, but then yeah, like I don't know, I haven't read the manga.
They...
The new enemies.
Yeah, there are new enemies. Goku... Let me switch back here. Goku hasn't fought Beerus again in the manga, and his Ultra Instinct, he can only hold the form for a limited amount of time, like Kaioken. Because he focuses too much on Ultra Instinct, and so he's not able to actually fight properly. Did you watch the Super Broly movie?
I did.
Thoughts?
I thought it was not bad. It was entertaining. I liked Frieza's acting.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. I
Broly,
really felt
look.
like he really meant it when he was distressed that his Broly's dad kicked the bucket.
Poor Paragus.
Yes.
Gone too soon.
Now I'm waiting for the crossover movie, Broly versus Kefla.
Kefla?
Kefla Broly. Femme Broly and male Broly, who will come out top?
Mr. Sir, we don't say male, we just... The male is the default.
Okay. Broly versus Femme.
Mr.
Femme
Sir,
Broly.
can you please distinguish? By not distinguishing, you're implying that male is a default and that women are a second afterthought.
We're gonna. Can we have Universe 7 Broly and Universe 8 Broly?
Thank you, Mr. Sir. That is PC. No.
The Broly with big tits.
No! Stop! The Broly that makes my PP go, huh?
Yeah, that one. We all know which one you're talking about. Universe 7.
Mr. Sir, it seems you've gotten your numbers mixed up, right? Right?
Sir, I'm going with the Anakin meme now. We're crossing memes.
You're crossing multiverses.
Oh no, I took the wrong zip line.
It's not too late to jump off? Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Oh, we have an issue again.
What's the issue?
I'm stuck in the wall again.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. And you broke it. It wasn't a mosquito. You got stuck in the wall and you were like, I'm gonna break it.
Just remember, no, it was the mosquito, I swear.
Alright, hold on. Let me come over there before you break anything.
Save me, Mrs. Sir.
Am I your only hope?
I should say
Wait,
save your wall.
what did you get stuck? That's a different place that you went to this time.
Yeah, I'm going to the haystack, remember?
So you took the house zipline?
I took the wrong one. I meant to go with the further right one.
Which further right one? The one to the trash or the one to the
Yeah,
sandbox?
the one to the sandbox. I think. Or yeah, I think that one. So that way I can jump closer. Yeah, to the one to the trash. So that way I can jump almost there. So that way I can save a bit of time.
I'm on my way, Mr. Sir. But I see you mistakenly took the house one. I'm zip zooping. Okay, what's going on over here? Word on the street is that you're stuck on the wall. Oh. One
I'm
moment.
sure I'm stuck on the wall.
One moment.
Okay, I'm watching this car crash right now.
There. Is there something in here? No. We're... Got too many mites here. How do you manage this?
That's the question I want.
Hey! Try leaving and joining back.
Alright, Mr. Good idea. Why didn't I think?
I sent you an invite.
Mr. I didn't even, I was just going to join you, Mr.
Well, I know how much you and Simon complain whenever I don't send invites. You guys act like you can't just do it yourself.
Yeah, I need a new invite, Mr.
I sent you an invite.
Oh, maybe Steam is bugged.
Is it not sending? Am I gonna have to restart again?
Let me try to join you again, Mr. Here's potent. Nope, I can't join this.
Alright. Super quitting.
I am also super quitting. It is assignment, Mr. To take a break. Reconvene for the podcast tomorrow.
It's fine by me.
Alright, Mr. Sir. Thanks for carrying me.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Mr. Sir. I'll catch you later.
Alright, goodbye, Mr. Sir.
Goodbye.